And you know Ace, from East Point, Ace, he's a rap battle. Spade, sorry, Spade. It's his song. And he's straight too.
I pull up and lock the perimeter. She bars her talking like sinister. Protesting the chart like a minister. I just mess on the thought I ain't
He record here too.
Let it go start, I'm a finisher. I swear it gon' sound like I'm killing her. She might as well be a drug.
Yeah, that nigga got sound.
I be doing her. People saying for a few days, he get shot in the head, he gon' sound like a boss. So sweaty nigga, they be fool gay. He can't be never, I wonder who taught you. Daddy really served them J. Nigga running the trap, you with this in the all. Trying to learn for a few days.
It used to be like 2 hours, but we now condensing it to about like 40 to 50 minutes. Getting it down. But sometimes we shoot long, and then I just go back and cut and then do a lot of other stuff with it. But like sometimes we'll be flowing and we may touch on some other junk that's far, so I just go back and cut it. And just throw it up as a long
You've been doing it how long?
I've been doing radio entirely for 5 years, 6 now. I've been here for. Nah, like last week I actually liked the show when it was like that. That day right here, man. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. Y'all get it. We're in the zone now. We are literally live. Cool TV, Diverse Universe, the Mortal Portal. Y'all just entered the realm. Y'all know what's going on, man. Coming on from a crazy week. You feel what I'm saying?
Got the indoor pool.
I just can't explain what's going on right now, man. And this song right here called Premonition. I love this song because it's talking about just being in the future, bro. It's talking about just, he's actually speaking, you know what I mean, his future into existence. He says premonitions to be staying next to Leonardo DiCaprio, you know, having dinner with Oprah, you know what I mean? And this song, he ain't necessarily flexing. He telling you this is what his future gonna be. That's why I really love this record. Shout out to Lottie D. I always play this record because you gotta be motivated to be so focused on your future that you like, I'ma talk about it for 2 minutes. And I ain't asking no question. I ain't asking for permission. This is what about to happen. So shout out to Lottie D, man. Shout out Lottie D, man. Kid Money, are you in the building, boss?
I don't know who that is. And y'all can't hear me anyway, man.
Kid Money, are you? So you not in the building?
Yeah, I'm in the building, man.
Shout out to the mask. He never wore a mask. Hey, bro. Daily not here yet, but I'm excited. Know why I'm excited?
Tell me about it.
Know why I'm excited?
Tell me about it.
Know why I'm excited?
What's up, bro?
Cause my big bro in the building, man.
What's
God damn. Hey, man. Hey, Mr. Goddamn T Rich.
What's up?
Mr. Kid Rich. Mr. King Rich.
Yes, sir.
How we living?
Mr. Ridge Got Songs.
There we go. There we go.
Mr. Lyrical Assassin.
Let them know.
Mr. Young Kings.
Let them know.
Mr. Who Can Throw a Party Like This Guy right here.
I rock with that.
What's up, man?
Do we curse on here or no?
Man, you do whatever you want to do,
man. Fuck that shit.
All right, cool. Well,
I'm gonna get a call about that later. Lil Bass, I only concerned about the who we gonna get to pay us the sponsorships.
Shout out to
Sponsorships ain't fun. Man, what's going on with you, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm happy to be here. I like what y'all got going on.
This feel good to me, man.
Yeah.
Like, man, I was like who I need to talk to because I was like, you feel what I'm saying? I was prepared to talk to 1 million people. And you was like, I ain't even gonna put you through all that. You feel what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
I'm just gonna make it happen. And I was like, bro, I ain't trying to throw off the plan. And you was like, bro, I'm gonna make it happen. I was like,
don't do that.
I got a voicemail that just had that bomb on it, bro. That shit was real.
I'm excited, man. But before we even jump into it, man, I want to know, Kid Money, what did you title this episode and why?
I decided to go real nice this time because y'all been talking about, titling it different.
Yeah.
So I named it Son of God or Son of God.
Son of God or Son of God.
Yes, sir.
Is that double entendre?
Come on now, what the fuck?
It's hey, this is gonna be a good episode, y'all. I'm just gonna go ahead and speak it into existence because I already said
it. It's gonna take me a while to say that word.
So, talk to me about the title, man. Why is it? Do you want to go into it now, or you want to hit it over the head later?
It'll probably be later.
You want to do it a little
later? It kind
later?
of just came to me. I was just like, it makes sense. It sounds good.
So is it either or?
Oh, it wasn't an either or. It was just sounded good.
Sounded good.
Yeah.
All right, we never gonna ask you to.
I mean, it just sounded good.
Don't you ever name a child?
Y'all don't like me naming stuff.
Don't
I really
you ever
wanted
name
to
a child?
stuff.
You got to come up with something when you name the child. Speaking of naming children, you feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
I got to get a Oprah clap, man, because goddamn father, you feel what I'm saying? Just became a father.
Yeah. 10
But how you
months.
feel?
10 months in the game. I'm a vet.
Are you a vet?
Yeah.
There we go. My Oprah. There we go. My Oprah. Oprah. Now, how you feel?
I mean, I'm locked and loaded, man.
You locked and loaded?
Yeah, easy breezy. No pressure.
So it's real easy.
I mean, you know, it ain't like you ain't.
I know. No. It's just, parenting is different. I
Yeah.
hate when people say it's all the same. It is not. Some people run into different.
Yeah. No pressure. We knocking it out.
Yeah, it's just smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you're not like a toxic person. I think that's what would be the hard part. If you know how you need to get along with, because you kind of need the mother, which is horrible.
Well,
Because they don't necessarily need us.
yeah. I mean, somebody got to be the most valuable person in every situation for a situation to run smoothly.
Somebody, so that's
It's true.
Dang. This goddamn Jews, yeah. I hate when yeah. I've never thought about it like that. But no. I'm with it. There always have to be a key person.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't. Some people get caught up with no, it's no boss. We all such and such. But if that's not happening, if there's no final say, then it's just gonna be anarchy. Like if there's nobody to say, okay, this is this.
Not even final say, right? Because that puts in a situation to where ego gets involved.
Got you.
But just like we all acknowledge who's more valuable here, and when it comes to raising a kid, the mom is always
more valuable.
Yeah.
That's a different way of looking at it. Yes, that's about being honest. Because some people try to lie. Like, I have a lot of friends, especially men. I be trying to tell them. They be like, no, bro. And I be like, bro, you make that move. You make that woman your enemy. And it's going to be, it ain't no getting out of that once you make the mother of your child your enemy.
Yeah.
Nobody wins. So, you know what I mean? Sometimes we do got to bite that bullet, even when they do fuck up, because they do fuck up. But you know what I mean? Like, we got to bite that bullet when it come down to it. I just, did you have, and you don't necessarily have to put out the name. Did you come up with the name of your daughter?
She kind of gave me probably like 4 or 5 names that she liked, and then I picked one out of that.
Did you just pick one out of it?
Yeah.
So if you have a boy, would you be strongly? Do you want any more kids?
Not right now, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen eventually. And do you? Of course, you want a boy. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, what else? Healthy.
Yeah, he ain't stressing it as long as it's healthy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just really into names, and I just said that's why I like when you name I'm really into names. Like, I take names very seriously. Like I feel sorry for my wife sometimes, because when my daughter was born, I had already knew what I was gonna name my daughter, like when I was 20. So I had already had it. Like, I was like, nope, this God already told me that's my daughter. So it just like, that's why I take it serious. I know a lot of people be asking me, why do I be asking kid to tell me about why he titled something, why you can't just title something. But I take titling seriously, man. So that's all I just wanted to say on that one, man. I do want to jump into this before we get knee deep in this thing, man. I love a new idea. That's why everybody mess with me right now, bro, because Cool TV is dope. I love a new idea. I love creativity. My bro here, Ridge Got Songs, have a dope idea that I have never really seen work. And then I fully don't even understand it. So I want to take that time to really get it. Can you break down the Red Light Special?
Red Light Special. R&B karaoke night. We currently do every Thursday. The idea was my business partner, him and his partner came up with the idea to break their artist, right? The artist, singer by the name of Allie Lynn. She's super talented.
Shout out to Allie Lynn.
She's a star, right? So it's like, well, due to COVID, it ain't really no place to go for R&B singers.
It's true.
You get what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no real hub for them to go how it was like when everything was open. So it's like, all right, so let's create this night and it kind of be like a hub for R&B singers. So it's like, bam, you bubbling up, or you're an independent artist, or you on your way. No matter where you at in your journey, you just starting, you 2 years in, but you ain't quite cracked over the mainstream yet.
Yeah.
You come out, you know what I mean, and you do somebody that maybe inspired you as a kid, somebody you may look like, somebody you may like enjoy singing their songs, and you do a couple covers. That's the icebreaker, right? That's what gets you that's what get the crowd warmed up to you.
Treat.
You know what I'm saying? They get the crowd warmed up to you. We've been shooting content of you rehearsing with this artist all week, because we do rehearsals. So we do rehearsals. We take it serious. And after you do that, then you perform your song, the song that you feel like you running with, and we hyping it up and shouting you out all night. While at the same time, you know what I mean, the DJ is, follow this person. This week we had Highland Star. He was our feature act, and he's another one. He crazy.
That's hard. So the marketing behind it is kind of genius. Not even kind, it is genius, because when new artists hit the stage, people automatically, especially if you're in the club, they just turn their ears off, even if the song is hot.
Yeah.
So in this case, you can't get to turn your songs off, because you get to listen to something you love, and you get to see this dedication in it. Then that person gets to introduce their self to you after you don't got.
Because the ice is broken.
The ice is broken.
You get what I'm saying?
Who came up with that?
I got a good. My business partner is a genius. You can find him on Instagram. OU Day is his Instagram name, but Deshaun Shelton, man, that was this is
shout out, man. That junk is, and then the name, of course, come from the TLC thing.
Yeah, the Red Light Special. So that was our first performers we had, and neither one of the TLC girls were real artists. Yeah, but they dedicated. They came to rehearsals, and they showed love, and we pulled it off. We had one girl, she's an actress, and she had to cancel because she got a gig. Congratulations.
Shout out.
But so we had to get a last minute chili, but my homegirl Jalen held it down, and we pulled that first week off, and it's like rapid fire ever since. What's the day? Saturday. We sold out for VIP sections. This one,
Thursday. Are we doing R. Kelly, right?
Nah, this week we doing ABC, Another Bad Creation.
Oh, okay. Yeah, was y'all prepping for R. Kelly?
Nah, actually, my DJ, we got DJ Fresh. I am DJ Fresh on Instagram. Y'all check him out. Dope, super dope. He sing. So for this real? Week he came as R. Kelly. He had the headband.
He was
on.
public service announcement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to yeah. Shout out to that, man.
He came as R. Kelly, but if you come, you into R&B, we only playing R&B for 95% of the night, right? And then we got this segment called Demon Time, where for 25 minutes we turn up.
Y'all call it what?
Demon Time.
Demon Time?
Yeah, my boy DJ Fresh put on the robe. We got the demon robe. He got the devil mask on. And we go into Demon Time. We turn up 25 minutes.
And then after 25 minutes,
then we go back to the R&B. We got the Quiet Storm. Got the waitress come out with the yellow raincoats. We just get you ready. You've been looking at that chick all night. You've been singing R&B to her all night. So we're gonna close. We're gonna help you close the deal.
All right. This is interesting, because everywhere that I'm starting to learn, they're pushing R&B nights, man. Because everybody find out one thing: they don't got time for all that goddamn crunk shit all night. Like R&B night is popping right now, like different places, especially for me. I would love them. So Thursdays, where at?
At Traffic.
Traffic.
Yeah, but Red Light Special. We ain't married to Traffic. But we love the love that they showing us. They showing us
businessman.
They showing us mad love over there at Traffic. So shout out to them. Shout out to Gabe and the team over there. But Red Light Special, because we plan on taking this farther than Atlanta.
This could be like a tour.
Absolutely. So artists, if you're an artist, if you sing, if you like doing covers, if you want to commit to rehearsals and actually putting on the show for the crowd, hit us up, man. Come out, we're gonna do it, because this could turn into something where you actually go on tour with us. So
yeah, I mean, and even actors, because you can get looks, right? Because if it's like TLC, one person singing, I mean, you just need somebody that can
dance, whatever. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so it's everybody can.
Listen, we have fun at the Red Light Special. So every week we might not have a real singer, but on the weeks that we have real singers, they're gonna take it. You know, the singers gonna take it super seriously, and the people that's coming in there, because I'll give y'all a little hint. One of the upcoming weeks, we got a dude that's gonna do Bobby Brown. He a dancer though. He not a singer. But I told him, hit all the moves.
That's hard.
Hit all the moves.
Hey man, he better come in there with that guy doing Gumby.
Yeah.
That one with the Gumby with the y'all.
Yeah, he got to commit.
Yeah, that's it. You don't even got to be the best at it. But if you commit to it, I promise you gonna cross some out, man.
Yeah.
If you just commit to it, man. All right, man. Well, I'm definitely gonna try to come by one good time. I don't know about Kid Money. Kid Money, are you even dating?
I got a question. What made you start being real public about going into writing again?
Being intentional is something that I learned over just my experience in life, right? Like, I had this dude tell me, I think I was 25 years old, he told me this. I might have been a little older, but 25 sounds like a cool age. It's 25.
All right.
And I was telling him I promote this script club. And he was like, oh, man, that's dope, man. I'm going to come out and show love, man. I like showing love. I said, cool. He said, man, how much money you throw every week? I said, man, that's not my thing. I'm not a scripper tipper. I thought that was cool to say. You know what I mean? And he was like, so you promote a script club every week and you don't show no love to the dancers? I was like, that's just not what I'm into. He was like, but even if it's what you into or not, you should still show love. And I was like, well, elaborate on that. He told me to put some money in my hand, put $20 in my hand, and he said, close it tight so nobody can't take it from you, right? I closed it tight so nobody couldn't take it from me. He took another 20 and tried to put it in there. He said, I can't take it from you, but I can't put nothing in there. And what I took from that is, if people don't know what you're doing, if you're trying to keep everything so close to the vest, to where it's like, this is what I'm doing, I ain't letting nobody in on what I'm doing.
Right.
Then can't nobody contribute to that. Can't nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can't nobody help your journey out because I don't know what you're doing.
Facts.
Damn. So put it out there, especially if you seek compensation for it.
Absolutely. Yeah, or somebody that can point you in a direction that you need to be going. You know what I'm saying?
Because most of us, and I ain't learned this till the end of last year, so that's why I say most of this, because I think I'm one of the most normalest people ever. So I feel like if I thought this way, most of us had to. I realized you can't do something if you ain't even vision yourself at the finish line. Why do it? And I say this, I always wanted to be a rapper, but it didn't hit me until last year when the opportunity was presented to me to leave Atlanta and go work in Philadelphia. Am I ready to pack up and leave? That never crossed my brain. I want the whole world to see me, but I don't want to leave Atlanta, which makes no sense. So I'm saying I never thought about what it takes to really do what I wanted to do. I just thought the part that I'm in love with, I can do it and just magically get there. But it wasn't until last year, I'm 30, and I got offered something, and I had to sit down with God for 3 weeks. Then it hit me like, I'll do it. Talk to the kid about it and everything. And then right after that, this took off. And I ain't saying that they go together, but I'm just saying I felt like that moment that I was like, you know what? I do the things that I need to do to be successful, not everything that I want to do. I feel like God was like, all right, cool. Now you ready for this next level.
Facts. Yeah.
So I take that the same way as you want to do something, but you don't want everybody to know.
Yeah.
Like you telling everybody you a singer and dancer, but if I ask you to sing and dance, you don't want to sing and dance.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like that we artists got to get out of it, man. If I'm saying, hey, bro, you sing, bro? Sing right quick. Now I don't do it for free. Nigga, who paying you right now? Like, you right here with me. I ain't saying people ain't getting paid, but you do what you need to do to get where you need to go or where you want to go. So, you know what I mean? Shout out to that, man. I feel like that's a good nugget for a lot of people that want to do this or anything like this.
Yeah, man. And it's crazy because the moment I got more intentional, the moment things just start coming to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was almost like the universe said, oh, he not bullshit.
Yeah.
So let's make these things happen for him. Seriously.
Hey, they just made that move.
Seriously. Not even made the move, just being more intentional, being more vocal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Vocal.
Capturing content at every step.
Content. Good content. Good content, though. Love that word.
Yeah.
Content's important.
Yeah. And I think a lot, and I preach content to everybody who will listen. I think the reason why a lot of people don't do content is because they're not sure if they're going to be successful. So if I'm doing all this content and then I end up not being successful, they feel like they're going to look away. That's something that I believe.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm more like, I like to do it all because my old stuff, I hate it, right? But when I go back and listen to it now, like, AR, you was on something.
Yeah.
You just wasn't of that time. So sometimes, if it didn't really do nothing, I take something from it.
Yeah.
And I put it in this, and everybody like it. Like, I'd be like, oh shit, this shit, like, sometimes doing it and having it and it's tangible, even though it may not serve you at that moment, it may somehow manifest itself for the future. Absolutely. So I just say, man, shoot it, man. Everybody be trying to be perfect, bro.
Absolutely.
Stuart Rock taught me that. That's one thing Stuart Rock taught me, bro. One thing I hate about these independent artists, like he say, why they always going to get an expensive car to stand in front of? And he was like, the dopest shit I do is I get the car that I drive and stand in front of it. So when I start really popping, I can be in front of another car and I can show my elevation because niggas always going to respect that, like the elevation.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn. I was like, don't. And at the time, we was trying to get a car. You know what I mean? So it was just like that. Like, we always trying to look like a level we not on, which, you know, in certain ways, it helps.
No, it don't. Not in this day and age.
Talk to me.
I mean, the cap era is over. You gotta be real now.
Oh, the cap era is over.
It's everything.
Woo!
Everything's online. We can pull receipts on everything.
Yeah.
So you have to be real now. I'll give you an example. If I go look at an artist and the first time I seen him, even if my man recommended something, but the first time I seen him, he looked like a star. This nigga got the jewelry on.
Okay.
He in the car. He took a picture in front of the car. He looked like a star, but I don't know him.
Yeah.
I already missed that boat because we all selfish. We all want to feel like, man, I knew this nigga when he ain't have it. You know what I'm saying? Let me put you on this. I'm gonna put my friends on this nigga because we was on this nigga before he even had it. But if I go look at you and you already look like you got it, even though you don't, because you capping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now it's kind of like it take the intrigue down. I wasn't a part of his journey. You know what I mean? So I might be more susceptible to like somebody that I'm a part of their journey. I remember him doing the freestyles in the car with the dirty t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Now a year later, he on Elevated and shit. Now his videos look a little more professional.
That's fine.
That's facts.
That's fine. How you feel about that?
I think that's real, man. Of course, I mean, this still is the big cap era. Like, I'm not saying that it worked, but they do it, man. They do it hard too. I see it every day when I see niggas that I just be like, bro, did I just give you a ride, my nigga? How the hell you got all this and this and this and this? I already know what it is. So yeah, you right though. That shit real.
Now I'd rather keep that thing simple, man. All right, man. I'm finna jump into something that I wrote down, right? And you guys feel free to tell me how you feel about it. I call this something I just wanted to open up with. I want to open up with, because it's still Black History Month, right? And first I'm going to run down the topics, then I'm going to get into this first segment that I call The Black Truth. First, though, let me go through these topics. Today I do want to talk about black people wanting reparations and how do I think that we should do them. Do I think there should be just free money or, planned, whatever. Black History Month should no longer exist. Pros and cons about that. We also want to get into Kids Neighborhood. Hopefully Daily is here in time to get into Daily Gems. All right, let me jump back into my Black Truth. Y'all may agree, y'all may not agree. Just let me know what you think. Now I mean, still got Don Ridge got songs in the building. And he do got songs, ladies and gentlemen. Still got Kid Money. Kid Money's in the building, good people. Black Truth. Martin's stand-up is not that funny to me. I know black people love themselves some Martin, and the show is phenomenal. But I hate when people say he's one of the greats on the stage. He's not to me. I don't know if y'all care that much about Martin, but I'm just.
I mean, he's an average stand-up.
He's thank you. We make it like, oh man, he should have went, but he's not. If it wasn't a good show or something that he could be in control of, I don't think it would have worked. All right, cool. Barack was a okay president.
Oh shit.
Black Truth, I'm just saying.
That's loaded.
Is it?
Is it?
Help me out.
Help me out.
I'm just saying, I think he was an okay president. I get it. I think the fact that he was president said more than his actual 2 terms.
Tell me about his actions.
I think his actions wasn't necessarily me as you know what I mean, as a black man, and me saying that's the first black president. I think it was more like once he got in office, he really could have did just 4 years.
Yeah, I think so too.
But you know,
he could have did 4 years. He could have did what they all do: give you a nice black shiny object to look at, tell y'all this who you should follow, and bow down to his ideology. When it comes to Barack Obama,
are you reading that, nigga?
Nah, I got somebody. I'm trying to help get in the building.
Okay, so my bad.
My bad. Yeah.
You about to go into you about to go into.
But yeah. I mean, y'all know I talk every week about Barack, man. I'm not a big fan of Barack. When people say, "Oh, we went to war such and such years," what years did we go to war? We went to war when Barack was in office. Okay. Y'all say, what's going on? Why they putting out so much gay content? Well, your president at the time was registering off and signing off on a lot of that stuff.
Damn.
Ooh, my bad, bro.
All right, signing off on, and are you looking for a lighter? I just love that random sound of like, you know what I mean, searching yourself. You was making a point about.
And then what else? Barack signed the NDA, which. Shit. Dang, I had that in my
now how you feeling?
Notes.
Huh?
Oh,
like, was you a fan of Barack? Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, that was it. I was just saying that was the last one he signed the NDA, but I can't remember
I don't know nothing about the NDA.
What it was about. It takes away something, right? I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, you talking about the right to see what's in your food.
Not that one. I'm looking
at
not
that one. Okay.
Yeah.
How you feel about Barack?
Me work for the system.
I do like that answer. I prefer friends over living single. I don't agree when niggas say free niggas that I knew wasn't not doing good when they was out. This is just me. I hate when I know the nigga who you saying free and I'm like, what? Is he not where he should be at the moment? Not saying, I do know the system is crazy. It's just a thought. It's just the truth. Like, do that offend anybody? Like, how you feel about that?
I mean, it's a joke.
It's a little truth to it. It's certain niggas, when they be like, free him, and I be like, that nigga? No. Like, no. What?
He should be captured.
Like, is he ready? But okay. You know, the drugs, I hate when people get, locked up for drugs, because that's a fucked up thing. That's trying to make it. You know what I mean? A lot of us do that. We trying to make it. We just trying to, but there's some niggas that was not just selling drugs out here. They was knocking over some niggas. I know. What was my other one? Richard Pryor is not that entertaining, but he did influence a lot. That was my last one. I know a lot of people gonna say so once I post this, but there's a lot of things about being a black person I kind of feel like we don't even know why we like it. Like, who the hell introduced black people to baloney? Like, it just be shit like that I don't get. Like, black people really don't like it. So, like, I don't get it. And when I check back to see, like, prices and shit, like, they was all the same prices, like, other than, like, turkey. But like ham and all that junk like the same prices. Like somebody just convinced you like you just gonna be like bologna shouty. So it's just certain thing I just feel like black people do just because they was told to. I don't know if y'all feel like we make our own destiny.
I don't eat bologna. So.
Okay. Hey, you didn't come up on like on bologna either, did you?
Did I come up on it? I don't remember eating bologna.
Yeah, that's another good one. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's stuff like that. Like, I came up on bologna. I don't get it because all my life people have told me what they don't like about bologna. But I never understood. Like, it was a running joke growing
I heard
up.
fried bologna was beheading though.
But it's because it was left there, so you had to figure out what to do with it. You had to figure out what was you going to do with this piece of rubbery, shiny meat.
Old history lives on, man. Just like when they used to show you them pictures of the chitlins before you cook them, sitting outside, and black people basically pulling the guts out, and it's basically like the leftover parts, but they was basically just using it to eat. They was giving it to black folks and whatnot, and we were just basically just eating it, just it was like leftover parts.
Wow. Yeah, I did.
And then the tradition still keeps going.
See what I'm saying? I just can't.
Bread, toast that bitch.
Do you eat it
I
now?
don't eat bologna, but I will eat one from right now. If Nick came and fried that bitch, buttered that hoe, I get it.
You-
Put goddamn mayo on it, I hit it.
Would you?
And some mustard.
That's something you can pay for though. Like that's not even making it happen. He got a whole preference. that's not even okay. Moving on. Also, black people and reparations, Kid Money.
I mean, it'd be nice. I ain't really big on that. Like, it would be nice. Basically, they would tell you that what's been going on right now with Corona is technically your reparations. That's what they would say. But I mean, I just feel like
Do you believe that?
I don't really know on that part. I don't know if that's technically would be. It wouldn't be enough. It definitely wouldn't be enough. But when it comes to reparations, I'm cool with it. But I feel like that's just a fight that's just systematic, and it's just been going on for too long for a group of people who aren't willing to help themselves. So when you give people stuff, how fast are they gonna be willing to give it right back? Remember the Dave Chappelle joke of when they gave black people reparations, matter of fact, in the joke, and what did they say? They getting that money right back to us. They made what's her name the biggest. The reason why that joke was so fucking funny and why it was really fucked up because black people control most of the wealth, not literally with our hand, but by our body and movement when it comes to working. Us working it's like a, what is it? Is it not $1 billion? Because it's way more than that. It's like $1 billion process in a sense where we basically influence every single thing there is.
Okay.
Clothing and whatnot, and all they need to do is give us that money back because they'll probably just give it back 10 times over by us just doing it. They'll just inflate prices. That's how black people are. We real gullible, and we'll go for whatever is cheap or seem like it's pandering towards us. That's how I feel about that.
Rich, man, how you feel?
Run me the check. Run me the check, bro.
So do you think the black community will like rise with all this free money, or you think it would be the?
I mean, the segment of the black community that I operate in will, but at the same time, like, I feel like most of America would give the money back. It ain't just black people. Like, I feel like most of America aren't educated when it comes to money. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So like, and I'm not flipping your words. This is me asking. So like sometimes, not even sometimes, do you feel like most of the time issues that they put on black people is a human issue, not just black issues?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you made a post about this not too long ago about black violence, black on black violence.
Absolutely. I mean, the difference is like black people are in a worse position from the start. So if you're in a worse position from the start, it's gonna look like, oh shit, them niggas just dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it's really like, let's take it to drugs, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody does drugs. Every race of people do drugs.
True.
It just depends on what they access to. We never had access to crystal meth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was kind of like a white people thing, but now, you know, black people are starting to learn how to make crystal meth and do crystal meth. So it's just like
Black people out there doing glass?
that's what I'm hearing.
God.
That's what I'm hearing.
God damn. Crack, what it sound like crack, they do enough? So my bad.
So it crossed over.
God
It
damn.
crossed over the other way. You know, usually you cross over from the hood to the suburbs. It crossed over.
Like Molly was
Yeah.
like people act like Molly was like just made up when it hit us, but it had been around.
Yeah, they've been doing it. They been
God damn. Black niggas out there glassing it up. Hey, I'll tell y'all nigga this right here. I'm from the hood. Y'all know what's going on. 1010 from the bricks. Montel home. 11:15. Back Circle Swamp. I done seen it all pretty much. My mama worked hard on went to the suburbs. Nice houses. Backyard. First time I seen kids smoking glass. I said it all the time. Niggas, the most niggas was smoking in the hood was weed. But my first time see somebody just whip out glass, I was like 15. And we in the car and we outside McDonald's. Nigga just whipped that mama. Just whipped it out. I like, boy, what is that? Like, these niggas, like, it was like people in the suburbs was just doing and it was like white, black people. They was doing the most craziest junk ever. Like, you knew crack dealers in the hood. But I knew crackhead people. But I did never see kids do crack in the hood. In the suburbs was the first time I was seeing, like, people like,
kid crackheads.
yeah, like, you know that nigga do crack. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Nah, that nigga like my age. So?
Yeah. And what's interesting, I mean, listen, racism and white supremacy is on all levels of everything. I was just talking to somebody about like how, as a songwriter, I see it. You know what I mean?
What you mean?
Like, I went to work on a song with an artist. The record label sent her to work with a group of producers. They was from age 19 to 22. All white guys. They had one black guy with them, but mostly white guys. And I was like, man, how the label just be sending y'all artists like this? Like, y'all signed a pub deal? A white dude looked at me. He about 22 years old. A pub deal? What's wrong with you? Every nigga I know who gets people to send them artists, they got a pub deal.
I don't even know what a pub deal is.
A publishing deal is like a record label for
Oh,
a
okay,
producer. It's like a record deal for a producer or a songwriter. So you gonna sign with us and we're gonna funnel talent to you.
Got you.
We're
Okay,
gonna send
okay.
you the talent versus you being independent. You gotta develop them relationships on your own.
Now, do that means points is already divided? Once you go through them, like, do that mean like
Yeah, they gonna get
yeah, it's already kind of like
Yeah, they
okay,
gonna-
got you.
they gonna get they
Yeah. It just okay,
Yeah, that's
So that
why you
makes
got
sense.
first dibs.
got you.
But I mean, back to your original point. What was we just talking about? I was tying it in.
No, we were talking about white supremacy and how you found out it's within writing songs, and then you asked the guy about
Yeah.
pub deal.
Yeah, so I mean, basically, even with the drugs, like what is it, crystal meth or
Yeah.
Molly, when all those things hit the suburbs, they were a national crisis, and we got to save the kids from these things. But when heroin in the 70s and crack in the 80s hit our communities, it wasn't a national crisis. It was.
Now hold on. Now I'm gonna keep this. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Doing good. I'm gonna have you right here.
Okay,
Like, I'm
okay.
just gonna let you get some brew. Huh?
I think they need to put they right
Yeah. I ain't know. Did you said that you wanted Dudley to be here because she's small?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Not saying you're not small. I'm saying we prepped that she was small and your skin looked lovely.
Thank you.
All right, so you was making this crazy point. We talking about reparations, but right now we getting into how white supremacy is in a lot. And since he writes songs, he's telling me about how he met this group of writers, and basically they was into something different than like what you were used to, because you used to.
Yeah, but I mean, basically, the label just sent them talent to produce for it
But like they
With
got
no-
a different,
with no contract, just on love.
just on love. But that would never happen if this was a,
Not that they weren't talented, because they were.
Yeah.
They were super dope, but No, I don't. I haven't seen a group of niggas that's like, yeah, they just be sending that shit. Yeah.
Was he
Cardi B, all
Jewish?
that, They send that shit, huh?
Was he Jewish?
I don't know how to.
Oh.
I don't know.
Hey, you know how to pick it out. No, but that's crazy though
I
because
don't know how to do that.
I be feeling like contracts in these days is only meant for us. Like that's crazy. Like because if you see them and you say that they dope, but like when you got that type of pressure, you got time to be as dope as anybody else.
Absolutely.
Like if I don't got that type of pressure, bro, I can do any like that's.
And don't get me wrong, I do know black songwriters, producers that are in that same situation. They just not 22.
They
So
resume have to.
That's what confused me. Like, yo, I know you weren't just popping off at 15, and that's how you now. But yeah,
So that they breed. So I mean, I like this because it just making sense. They're breeding who they gonna consider great in the future,
oh yeah, absolutely.
and we be thinking that we can compete with these motherfuckers, but you know what I mean. But
They getting all the favors. The shit that we gotta build the red light special for.
Yeah.
So I can be.
now you just hit it. Nah, you good, yeah.
Just leave it like that.
Yeah, it just.
See, it's working. So the shit that we gotta create red light special for, plug R&B Thursdays. That's what we doing. The R&B hideout. You know what I mean? Bring your R&B artists there, managers. You know, everybody come in. But,
Smooth like shout it.
but the things that we gotta create that for.
Yeah.
So we could develop these relationships. So we could be in the same building with some of these people that make decisions and moves. My man just got a house out in Smyrna. And he just got all his producer friends, and they just set up and, she's coming on Tuesday? Okay.
God damn.
Like that.
But so like, do we get mad at people that's in power for them not looking out for only black people? Like, do we get mad at like, I don't want to say the Diddy's, but that's a lot of black people in power that are just in power. Do we get mad at those people that can set this up for black people?
They may be.
What do they do?
No, like basically, like he's saying what he do, that's a group of white people, and we ain't just making them like they just, you know what I mean? But there's a group of white people that he met that do what he do, but they got to deal without having a deal. So they kind of just, they can live off of just chilling, working on their craft all the day, and somebody just sending them artists.
Sending them to town. And
Damn.
in this field that I'm in, it really only take one.
Yeah.
Right? It really only take one good relationship. Right? Metro Boomin and Future. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Metro Boomin good. He got the Future stamp. So I can go get a Drake. You know what I mean? Or at least I don't know if he got a beat on Drake. I'm sure he does. But I heard Drake say his name.
Yeah, facts.
You get what I'm saying? Because I got that stamp.
Yeah.
So if you just sending me artists every week, I ain't got like all of them. All
Somebody
of them ain't
gonna-
got to fuck with me. But if I get one, now I'm positioning myself to make the moves I want to make.
And that means that the playing field is not even.
Oh no, it's never been even.
It's never even.
But we just gotta understand that it ain't just like the police gonna whoop your ass. You know what I mean? Or you can't get a loan at the bank. Like it's deeper than that, man. Yeah.
God damn, that's fucking goddamn.
But ain't no excuse. You still gotta do the work. Though.
You still gotta do the work, man. Get a hand clap. Y'all know what's going on. Uh-oh. Daily in the building.
My cousin in here.
That's your cousin?
That's my real blood cousin. I saw your car outside. I was gonna touch your ass. I was like, what the hell?
That's why Kid got this weird laugh.
That's why you got the laugh. Kid knew that was my goddamn cousin.
I ain't know. I was just about to ask who you is.
is.
This my dad. Hey, you know what's crazy?
Huh?
You know what's crazy? I'm my daddy child.
Really?
And that's my daddy child. And that's my daddy child. This is a
Dad.
family.
I had a reason for doing
Look at
this.
this.
What the
That's what I'm
hell?
talking.
What the hell? And she said
Is it
something
not
slick
Simone?
to me last night. on
That's what I was
live.
telling
Hey,
you.
Danny,
Huh?
you good, man.
Oh.
Danny,
Okay.
you good.
What the hell? Hey, what the hell? That's all I keep saying. Y'all like that.
What's up?
And you too, kid.
Little tater tot.
What's going on?
All right. Well, since you the cousin,
That's my cousin, y'all, for real.
so what's your name, cousin?
Alexis.
Lexus.
Yes.
Diverse, we got a family function here.
Yo.
How y'all saw each other?
Man, it's been some months.
Hey, Cool TV.
We ain't never went that long.
Hey.
Yeah, right.
We
right,
never in our lives went that long without
That's why I
Cool
was just
TV
thinking.
got a family on
That's why I was
lock.
trying to tell you I was gonna be here. I was gonna see my cousin.
Yo.
That's crazy.
She didn't even know what was up, did
She ain't know.
That
She
shit
ain't
ain't
know.
know.
Yeah.
But look, I was at J.R. Cricket's last night. And I hit her on her live on accident. And I was like, where your mask at and shit? I was talking shit on the live.
Yeah.
And then she was trying to talk to me and I was like, I can't hear you. The music too loud. And then I seen her car outside. I was like, and I heard her voice. I heard her say, thank you. I was
Ooh.
like, that sound like my cousin.
They do look cute. Thank you. God, doing it now, you.
DJ need to watch this. Huh?
No. And you know one thing I love about Atlanta people when they tell a story, they highlight where they was at. Like it's a big deal.
Yeah, like y'all.
Like, I was over there at that Waffle House. You know that Waffle House? Huh?
It ain't got nothing to
It
do
don't
with
got
that.
nothing to do with nothing. You somebody fight. But you know that Waffle House. It's like, where Waffle House, bro? Waffle House right by that Krispy Kreme donut. Right by.
But they'll tell you who they were with.
And then explain the
and
person.
go off track. You remember Twan?
No.
In high school with Twan.
That's exactly how it be.
I forgot to tell the story.
So I'm telling you, then they be like, oh yeah, but anyway.
Right.
You wasted your story
That's
minutes.
how they be.
Everybody got story minutes. Please, it's 2021. Recognize you can't just hold my attention for that long. You got a story minute. If you don't get to it in 5
You
minutes.
don't remember Twan.
You don't remember 20, then you got to show you. You got damn. Man, I
Gotta
just
show
had to wait
you
for
the
you to
picture.
find his name. All right, man. So shout out to the cousin.
Yep.
That was good.
The cousin.
Alexis, the cousin.
Yeah.
So what you do?
As far as work,
Just like in life. What
like
is
in life,
it
I
you
have
do?
my own home care business.
Sheesh.
Ooh.
I just wanted to get a bum. I had to get you started.
Yeah.
Oh, you got your own business?
Yes.
So, what you do?
A home care business. Like you help disabled people. Not just the old people, you know, getting a car accident, temporary work.
She getting that check.
I'm telling you.
She got
What relationship?
But I really wanted to go into a healthcare. You know, where I have nurses, physical therapy. So I wanted to grow. I'm just starting off slow to see what I can handle and what I can
She
maintain.
about to get the bag.
Big man.
Yeah, kudos to cousin.
Bag.
She tried to get my feet wet in that
My
health shit.
cousin.
That ain't my thing.
I know that right.
I did try to put cuz on
And
though.
that thing ain't for me. Healthcare ain't for me, but if you want, you gon' die messing with me,
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. They say when you
Okay,
get there, you know you
thanks.
put your fam on. I tried to get it there.
Can I?
No,
that's
she
the
did. She
problem.
ain't want to go that route.
Man, you
Nah,
better
I
get
was
it
listening.
Yeah,
just
she
all
was.
the tools and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, I
Hey,
Yeah.
so why hospital smell like that?
What?
What the hell do it
Out of
smell
all the
like?
questions, that's what
Right.
you had to
I
shoot with.
mean,
What hospital smell like?
Are y'all offended?
No, we just
that-
you the hospital
Is
sniffer.
which hospital are y'all? What,
I
what
mean-
hospital do y'all go to? And I'll make
no,
sure
it
I'm not
depends
talking
what
about that
hospital
one.
you go to. My hospital don't smell like anything.
Y'all,
Piedmont.
Yeah.
Piedmont be smell like regular air.
it don't smell like.
Grady smell like food
Regular?
stamps.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah.
Did you say Grady smell like food stamps?
Hold on. Pause. Hold that flag on the play. Penalty. Yeah, y'all ain't finna be just got on throwing Grady. I don't have enough of y'all
Nah,
throwing
I'm a Grady baby now.
Yeah.
Don't get
Yeah.
All
it.
because you don't like your home.
Now, you know, it's cool.
People think all because they get the guy. No, all because y'all stay in the same house. That you never know. So you feel what I'm saying? Respect Grady. I have a right to
Yeah,
speak
right,
that way.
right.
Yeah.
They said, "Well, Atlanta be without Grady," you know.
Yeah. it be
Nowhere.
Probably smelling a
Is
little
that a
bit.
Grady commercial?
Huh?
Is that a Grady commercial that says that?
It might be.
Hey, man.
It might be. I'm gonna tell you that. It might be.
It might be.
Sound like they did that.
Hey, so you about to like you know what I mean? You about to open up a
Well, I do Piedmont on the side too.
Okay.
So yeah, until like I fully can do with my business will fully run, I do Piedmont on the side.
yeah.
No, I can't just I ain't take off like that. So
Yeah, we could.
I gotta have myself secured. So until I take off, then you know I'ma still do that on the side.
I ain't mad at you. That's some dope jam. I love when I hear some dope jam. Doing daily gems. Can we get some daily gems like right quick?
What poppin'?
You know what? I just wanna to all my gems out there. I wanna let y'all know y'all messing it up for all the women out here who are like, you know, what's the word? We out here just being our best selves and
Being free.
we being free.
Hot girl
So y'all
summer.
making it hard for us
Whoa.
to be free because of the things y'all doing that make men feel entitled. For real, like these guys out here, they so mediocre because of what y'all allowing, Jim.
Yeah.
Like, stop letting these dudes buy y'all lace wigs and hot wings and peach drinks.
Yes.
And whatever the hell else.
Yep.
And making him feel like he did something.
Date first.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, wings or something.
I'm saying, it just seemed like a dude, if he give you $40, if he give you some American Deli, if he gets you a lace wig, or he gets you a 3-5, all of a sudden you
I'm
supposed to
in
be,
there, my
all of a
nigga.
sudden you
All
supposed
of
to
a
just
sudden.
be the one for me.
How much
Yeah,
the wig
yeah.
cost?
Man, fuck that.
Y'all have be costing a lot of money. I'm just saying.
Man,
Yeah,
nah, bump that.
That's
no.
a fair question.
Well,
though.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, if you ain't spending at least, fellas and gyms, if you ain't spending it, if he ain't dropping at least $6.50 on that lace wig,
Sheesh.
get
Oh,
what?
we talking about 60, 50?
No, we talking about not $6.50. We talking about $650
Yeah, right.
for the lace
What are
front.
y'all
For the win,
paying
not
for
even
it?
an install, but just the
yeah,
wig.
just the lace
What are
front.
y'all paying for,
Look,
though?
don't get no
Come
dude
on,
no
man.
pussy
Hey,
who
man.
bought you some hair from the beauty supply store.
Yeah.
Don't
Hey,
No,
man.
that ain't.
Don't do it.
What if
And
he treat her good though?
he can treat her good all day,
That's
but
worth something.
it's man.
Thank you.
That's worth something.
Thank you, cuz.
Nah, treating is
What if
good.
he make her laugh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
worth something.
Kill him with it, bro.
Okay,
That's worth
so
something.
basically, Jim's. I'm a little scattered because I really don't even know where to go with this. I was just thinking,
Nah,
in,
keep shooting.
I was just thinking in the car, like guys really have. Because I was out last night, and I had a pocket full of money, but I didn't pay for anything. And I realized as the dudes was saying little stuff to me,
Oh, I guess he got it.
I was
Everybody do a bomb, my
I'm sitting
bad.
here listening. Some of the stuff dudes say is so stupid.
Yeah.
Like it's so retarded and beneath the barrel. Like, why should I mess with you? Why should I give you my number just because you bought me a drink?
Thank
Why
you.
should I have to
Yes,
do all
yes.
this because you bought me some American Deli?
Right.
I don't even want no American Deli.
Right.
I want some damn Capital Grill. I want some lamb chops
Hey,
and some asparagus,
fam,
and I want some
right,
twice
right.
baked potatoes.
Right.
If I pay for the
Bro.
drink, you better
Well,
spit
listen.
back in the cup.
If I pay for the drink, you at least got to give me time.
No, I ain't got to do
No,
that.
hold on. That's the point.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the point. There's rules to this. If I grab you a drink, I feel like that is least saying I'm interested, so at least give me time. I'm not
Right.
saying that this drink make you like me or make you give anything to me. But I think if you accept this drink, that is a verbal contract to give me at least 3 minutes to somehow get you on my side.
Right,
and if I
right,
don't,
right.
you take your drink and move
That's
on.
true. That's
Yeah.
But
true.
you can't take your drink and be like, no.
Yeah,
But,
Yeah.
but see, it's a little different though.
Right.
See, if you come at me direct, like, boom, I'm buying you a drink, or you tell the bartender to tell me that you the one that sent it, that's different.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll consider. But when you tell the bartender, don't tell her who got the drink. So I done got 3 drinks off your tab now. You this mysterious person buying me drinks.
Oh.
Now there's 3 dudes sitting next to me, and one of them is really sitting here talking to me, and I'm really interacting as well.
Right.
Now you're pissed because you the one that done bought me 3 to 4
He thought
drinks.
he was putting out
So
that
basically,
payment.
you done
Played
funded.
yourself.
Yeah, he done funded the pregame.
Ah.
Yeah, you a coward and you funded the pregame, and you mad at me because the other dude who didn't buy nothing yet, because he paid for the whole tab, everything I had. But you mad? Like, I don't get it. Like,
Nah, man. I mean, here's what it is today.
You
young
know
man.
it ain't like-
Hey, bro, you ain't only lame, but you know what I mean? You help with the assist, but you mad because everybody ain't giving you the credit for the point.
Yeah.
You help somebody else
Yeah.
get a little fun time.
yeah.
And yeah, bro,
And get mad and talk
Right,
junk when you
right.
walking out the door. Oh, you ain't messing with a
Right.
real nigga. Oh, why you ain't saying that?
I ain't
bro,
want
don't
you
get your-
anyway.
First of all, you bought me a diluted ass drink with a bunch of ice in it. Let's get that straight. So those 3 really was 1. Okay, that's why you don't get, man, get the hell out of my face.
That's not fair, though. I hate when y'all girls try to downplay what y'all just accepted.
No.
If you accept it, then it had some type
I ain't
of...
accepted. The bartender put it in my face and said,
Did you drink it?
yep.
Alright then. So if
But
you
who
accept it, but I'm saying don't down it.
Did he get your drink right?
You know what I'm saying?
He got it right. But he ain't no choice better get it right. 'Cause all he had to do was say, hey, whatever she drinking,
I
get
hold conversation. I will, but that don't mean you gonna get my
it.
number.
You exactly.
I'll entertain you for the night just because you bought me
Exactly.
a drink, and I respect that. But that don't mean it's finna go further than that. You know what I'm saying?
But see, but dudes expect it to go further than that.
Yeah.
They get pissed off, and then you in the. Have y'all seen that video of that girl who got her eyeball bit out and beat up because she. And Kia know what I'm talking about. That's why he laughing.
I don't, but
All she did, no, look it up. At Jams, you know what I'm talking about. You gotta
Yeah.
be careful out there. Just because you tell a dude, no, thank you, I'm not, no, thank you, you're cute, but I don't want your number. Guess what? He gonna shoot your ass.
No, hold on. No, stop, pause. That's not fair.
Shit.
That's not fair. That's not fair. Listen, bro, some of this junk that
I
be
ain't
in
get
the
it
news.
out
No, huh?
But did you see it?
No.
She got beat up
But
because
I'm
she
saying,
turned him down. They
It's not
jumped her.
fair though because everybody's getting judged over a nigga that's not. He don't seem mentally healthy at all anyway.
Who
Like,
is healthy in the mind?
I'm saying if you bite somebody's ear off, like if you bite somebody's eye off, like I
He
don't
obviously
see
got a
that.
fetish, man.
He told the girl, "You think you better than us?" And they jumped her ass and bit her eye
Can't-
and
It's
everything.
not funny, but
And guess what she
Crazy.
said? I just want to get home to my daughter. She went in the store to buy some wine and they was trying to get her number. She told them no thank you. She wasn't even rude. She said no thank you. I don't have time. And that dude said, who you think you is? You think you better than us? And they jumped her and
The
bit
dudes?
her eye. Look it up. It's on Google. It's a trending topic.
this is new right now. This is
It's
ever-
about
That
almost
actually
a month
is
old.
new and it happens all the time.
Yeah, and these dudes, I
It
done caught
happens
all
all
kinds of
the time.
BITCHs and hoes just for walking to the next gas pump because I don't want to talk to you.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I got
all
this
the
one.
time. Yeah.
I
All the
got
time.
this one.
Take
Look, time out, 2 times, double time, whichever one we at.
All right, it's too long.
To my kids out there, man, and the kids that I know that are growing up, stop meeting these ladies at the club. Not talking about you.
What the hell? Why you gotta point at me?
What's wrong?
Especially
He
David.
I was at a
definitely-
bar.
You gotta say
Don't do that.
He definitely talking about you.
Nah, come talk to me. Shit.
The reason I say that is if you can't handle losing any money just for trying to keep a conversation.
Exactly.
Got that man.
Oh,
Then
that's
you-
why you say especially that.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
That's
me.
what I was leading towards.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if you can't handle flash, doing your thing, just don't be out there, bro. I
Yeah.
don't, I try to meet my ladies at their place of business.
But just
You
don't
say
keep it
you
a
try to
secret.
what?
At that place
Place
of
of
business.
business.
You just don't keep it a secret. Don't try to be sweet and be a coward. Don't be like,
Right.
I'm gonna buy you a drink, but don't tell nobody who bought it.
That's true.
Yeah, that's lame.
That's
Right.
cute when you
And
know
I
the
think it's
person.
lame not to buy a drink. Like you just stand just whole conversation.
You
You,
sitting
don't
there,
offer
yeah,
nothing.
hot breath
like,
ass all in my face. I need a cold
whoa,
drink.
You got those
It
types.
hurts.
Yeah.
Hey, Rich.
Look, he said he one of them. He
Talk
one
to me.
of them.
Talk to me.
I'm those type.
Talk
How
to
you
me.
do it? No, tell me how you do it.
He said those.
You
I
and
ain't
me.
never bought no girl no drink that I didn't know.
Really?
That I
What?
didn't know.
I ain't never bought a
So
woman a
you
drink.
don't take girls on dates when you first
I
meet
said that
them?
I didn't know. If we going on a date, we don't have conversations.
But he said in the club.
So you gotta have a conversation in order to take on a date.
No, I'm just saying I've never bought anybody a drink that I didn't know. Like,
What?
Oh,
hey,
okay.
my name is such and such.
That
Can I buy you a
crazy.
drink?
Really?
Nah, I don't drink. So
Oh, okay.
Facts.
That's why you don't buy the drink, because you don't even know what to hit on.
Thank
That's
you.
why. That's why.
No, I'm saying, okay,
that's true.
I'm interested. Because, like you asked the question. So I'm saying,
Facts.
how do you do it without giving something?
Right.
We
Because I think that's what certain men have a hard time with.
we're just gonna have a conversation. Like,
Yeah.
you
So
know
like
what I
men
mean?
have to learn how to approach a woman.
Yeah, we just gonna talk, and if the within the first.
Can you turn the AC on or something? It's hot.
Cool. Cool. Say, I never heard that happen before.
Look, y'all know that my cousin, she be like, yeah, it's hot.
Yeah.
It's hot.
I ain't gonna say
Y'all
it.
got too many accessories. Is that what you're saying?
Nah, but within the first 30 seconds of talking to a woman if she giving you flavor or not. If she not giving me flavor, you have a good day. It's nice meeting you. Like I'm not gonna sit there and just be awkward. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But,
That's good. Congratulations. Because
Yeah.
a lot of people, they like being awkward. They'll sit
They
there
really
and just
do.
watch you eat the chicken. Like yesterday, this
Oh,
dude looked at me.
shit.
He was watching me eat the chicken wings. He was like, do I look 50? I'm like, you don't get your goof ass out my face, big goof
Hey,
ass.
on a side note, I just want to let y'all know when I talk to ladies, I sound like him.
You sound like him? What you say?
I
Come
don't
on
know.
with it.
I-
I'm the lady at the
It's
bar.
not about what I say. It's more how deep my voice is. I try
Let
to
me
get
see
it
how
as,
deep you go. Okay, I'm eating my food.
you eating your food. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing you eat your food like that. I'm like, damn, you must be hungry.
Oh my God.
Hey, no, let me say this. Let me say this right
I'm
quick.
like, I'll laugh. You'll get my number out there. I'll
Let me say
laugh.
this. That's not
That's how you
right.
do it. That's how you do
shit.
it.
No, let me say this. Let me say this straight off. That's not fair. Let me say this. Because I know him. First of all, y'all don't count because y'all good looking. So we can't even judge it properly. Because 9 times out of 10, the women have already said, by the time you don't presented yourself. So listening to these two niggas is irrelevant.
Whoa.
I don't think y'all have game.
Two niggas
Y'all
never-
never, I don't think these two niggas have game because they never needed it.
Looks not that important.
On a height level,
No, you
I
got
lose
didn't
to
say
a
that.
lot of people.
I didn't say that. No. Hold on right quick. And no. Keep your point.
Oh, a height level.
Yeah.
Keep your point. I just want to say one thing. I didn't say looks mattered. I just say these two don't have to display. They here saying, I just say,
Say
hey.
some crazy shit. You know what I'm
You know what I
saying?
mean? You
But
know what I mean?
if you don't know how to talk to women, you gonna look lame.
Oh, you saying
Yeah.
because they not
Yeah.
ugly that they get away with it a little bit.
I
Them
do
two,
be
yes.
wanting to buy friends. I've never learned how to do it. You know what I'm
said
saying?
what?
Buy a friend?
I do be wanting to buy friends. You know, I just never know how to do it. I see it happen all the time in my job. Like I go to work.
He
No,
said he do wanna buy friends.
he's a premeditated trick. It sounds like that's where it's going.
He have a number.
You're a trick.
You saying that you what?
Trigger for kids, and he's a kid.
Hold on, say it one more time. So
By friends. What's that?
When I when I'm at work, I be wondering like, damn, how old head just, you know what I'm saying? Not shot all these, I found out he paid some bills. I never knew how you do it. I never knew if it's just
how
a
you
straight
approach.
Yeah, do you just straight up $40? Like
What's up with it Florida though? What's up with Atlanta niggas getting $40?
They about. No, I'm just joking.
I don't know.
That made about cent.
It works for people at my job, and I know it really works. And it be like
$4.
So you trying to figure out what bill to
No,
pay?
so you just if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna go that route, you
Okay.
just gotta immediately put yourself in the trick bag.
You a trick.
You gotta let her know, like, look, I ain't got time to play. I'm not trying to impress you. I'm not trying to impress you.
I like that intro though.
look,
I like that
I
intro though.
I'm not trying to impress you.
No, you gotta check the hand out. It was the hand for me.
What bill you struggling with? I'm not doing all this.
But what if you can only pay the Netflix bill? That's like $13.99.
Right.
You can only pay a Netflix bill. You might as well just go on, just be your own treat.
if I don't watch TV and I don't got no lights, I can live just going out, paying bills.
Wow.
I can see myself doing
Oh,
it.
so what's that word of the guy that's like a hoe?
Oh, a
but
gigolo.
But he pay all the bills and just hop around from couch to couch.
Oh, no. Bob?
Baby daddy.
We talked about this a few
A father.
episodes ago. Not a father.
Yeah, like
No, I'm talking about like somebody who like literally live off of the people they date. Like a narcissist who hops around and just switch partners every couple of months. But they don't have their
y'all
own shit
named
though.
it.
They
What
don't.
y'all named it?
I can't remember.
A homo.
I
A
can't remember.
homeless,
I can't remember.
That nigga gotta be laying it down on it.
Boy,
Yes.
a homeless sexual. Oh, no.
I'm gonna
homosexual.
ask you something because the two women here wanted me to believe something. They said 9 times out of 10. No. I'm giving them too much credit. They said the ones who's hopping from couch to couch be the best ones to lay it down.
Boy, I'm trying
They
to
say
tell you.
always the boyfriend
I'm
that
trying
don't have
to tell
anything
you,
is always
boy.
the one that's laying it down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the lane.
Is that true?
Yeah,
No lie.
the dude that's
Yeah.
gonna be a piece of shit,
Yes.
and the dude that ain't got
The
shit.
one that's
They gonna have some
That's
side
not, no, I'm
dick.
saying,
Yeah.
like, is that like a
Boy.
normal thing or that's
Yeah.
just like, is that like
It shouldn't be a
scripture?
normal
It just
thing.
makes
No.
sense.
Okay,
That
okay.
shit's Christian.
Hey, I come with the sofa, bruh. I come with it already assembled.
But you do got
Alrighty.
some that it's a select few, but majority of the not shit ones gonna
They-
come with it.
Yeah, the
But
dick.
it's some out
Right.
there that come with it and got that too.
Just leave me a blanket on the
Well,
sofa.
shit, when you find them, goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all gonna share them?
I was just
We
playing.
could.
No, we ain't gonna share them. That's weird. Like,
It ain't that many
It's
good.
your turn, cuz.
It ain't that many
Let me
good,
know
Michael.
that nigga know, cuz.
Can
That's what
I
y'all do.
can I run one question, man? Cause I know we on subject, but I also want to jump on one more subject because I love this subject because I don't like hurting feelings, but we're gonna go there. Black History Month. Is it important?
No.
Or what was the question? I can't remember. It was something about Black History Month.
Should it no longer exist?
Should it no longer exist? Should it be here?
It shouldn't exist. It was time I ain't trying to touch your shit. I was trying to see.
It's all good.
But like, yeah, it's not important. I feel like Black History Month is not important.
I feel like it's important.
All right. One of y'all expound on your thoughts.
Why is it-
Whichever one want to.
I mean, I just feel like it's important because just
You're
know
so cool
where.
with me. I just love, whatever this is,
She just be
I just
like,
love when you
yeah,
talk
she
and
be
you
like
do this
doing
damn
like that.
shimmy.
Yeah, the little shimmy.
Somebody said it's the shimmy for me. I don't know what that is, but that shit works.
But yeah, just to know where we just came from. I just feel like just to know it's important. You know, just to who made the microwave, who just. I mean, if we didn't know, we'd be like, where that came from? We just be sitting here like, where did that
you
come
made a
from?
point without even knowing.
You know what I'm saying?
You made
Or
a whole
everything
nother
has
point.
a reason for everything. So I just feel like to know that reason is good to know.
Yeah.
I don't feel like you should drag it, like just keep dragging it and make it a big deal. Like they be throwing parties and all that. I mean, just make it knowledgeable, know your history, and keep it simple.
Oprah.
No, I'm with her. I think Black History Month dope because we can like kind of like we can kind of like educate, but at the same time, it's like we got an excuse too. Like it's Black History Month. You can't don't be on that type of time with me.
All right.
You know,
like, let me throw some grills on the grill,
bro. Don't be on that kind of shit with me this month. Nigga, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Give me your shit, bro. It's Black History Month.
Right.
Can't you wait to March, nigga?
Yeah.
Damn. Crazy.
Like you gonna do that on your own kind? Like
gonna put your robbery on layaway.
Yeah.
AR?
Yes.
How you feel about Black History Month?
She was about that.
It's on me. Well, I was gonna say yes. Of course, it's important. We use that time to get more informed, and it's probably more important for the youth, like the kids and stuff like that.
You were just with me you were just with me.
I feel like it's listen to me.
She got the right to change her mind.
The reason why I didn't change my mind, y'all. I'm getting to a point. Yeah, to a certain degree, you might need it, get the kids a little something. But it's not important because the reason why I say Black History Month is not important is because literally Black people, we only give a damn in February. Like we need to make it a conscious effort to inform our youth and ourselves of everything every month of the year. Why? So if it's only gonna be 30 days, get what? It ain't that important because y'all only care for 30 days, and then after that we're not great anymore until somebody shoot us. So really, y'all just need to reanalyze that whole situation.
Can I get 3 bombs, please, bro? Please, just 3 of them.
Why they so slow?
They coming. They coming. They almost done.
Daily can be a lawyer. You see that shit? Flip that, flop, flip it, flip, flop. Daily be like, first of all, I didn't say that, he was guilty. I said it felt like the system wanted him to be guilty.
Yeah, which made
That's
him
what I meant. Look at this thing right here. You know
Me
what?
and Daily was like this for 2 seconds, but we got back there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Kid, would you like for me to answer, or would you like to answer?
You.
Okay.
Just you. All you.
All right. All right.
Oh, man.
I think this right here. I think Black History Month should not exist the way it's going now. I don't think it should be like American history and then Black history. I do agree with a point you made. I like that you specified when you said microwave. That means we're focusing on inventors. My problem is my daughter have like 8 sheets of Martin Luther King from February 1st to February 26th. That's my problem. I think that Martin Luther King should not be nowhere in Martin Luther King, the usual suspects. They shouldn't be nowhere in this month. I think this month should be dedicated to maybe inventors. Yeah. Or just certain trivias. Kind of like Women's Month. You guys have a month where you find,
Black people who made a change.
I like what I don't like the change part. I like Black people who just invented stuff that's like face not in the forefront. I'm okay with that, giving them praise. I don't like how it is now. I think that should be abolished. I think that should be part of history, and I think we should put that in the curriculum throughout the whole year. And like it's so many Black people, you can't cover them all. Yeah. Like whenever my son get here, whenever he's nowhere near, she's not pregnant at all. But I'm just saying, whenever Deuce come, but whenever Deuce come, he gonna have to get crammed in February. Martin Luther King's, Malcolm X, if they still allow him to be part of a, they probably about to erase him because he damn near get mentioned. He don't even really get mentioned now. But I'm saying, you gonna cram all them, you ain't gonna get to Medgar Evers or Marcus Garvey. Like you ain't gonna get to people that don't get that shine all the time. Cause once you learn about Martin Luther King, you intrigued. Yeah, that's the whole boom.
Yeah.
Like you don't know nothing. So I just want to take him out. Some of them people is American history. Yeah. And just use those days to learn about different people that you don't know. Schools wise, I don't think it should be like, I think Black History Month sucks as it is now. It's horrible. If that was a lot, sorry, but that's I hate it.
That's how I feel. You know.
What you feel, kid? They got that weird smile.
Get rid of that shit. So I'm going there. I'm gonna go ahead and go there. All right, I do like that. You know, my people love to celebrate. I love that shit. But y'all should be celebrating all year. You shouldn't be dedicated to a month. Second thing is, when it comes to February, you have to ask yourself, why were we given February? You know, you have to ask yourself that question. Why was it? Even people say it's the shortest, but just ask yourself why. So I'm not gonna go that route. When I go to Martin Luther King route, it's the reason why there's stuff that's a game. Everybody has to have a face of a game. He's the face of that game. You already know I don't really celebrate Martin Luther King because I know what I'm looking at and I know who he was. When people start looking at stuff like civil rights and they put that with February, you have to ask yourself who funded the civil rights movement. When people start saying stuff like Illuminati and stuff like that, but you say Illuminati, you say Rothschild, but then they funded the civil rights. So what are y'all celebrating? The inventors, I like that stuff, but you guys got to stop celebrating men who are propped up to be just images. So that's the only part that I'm saying that when it comes to February, they only show you the people that they were able to control. If you guys ain't never realized that, if it's on TV, if they show you that person, they was able to get to that person. And then the next thing is I'm not saying get rid of it if it's something that my folks gotta celebrate, but it's just you guys are the first creation on earth, and you're happy about a month when you guys created the people that basically tell you the month is important. Now let's go a little deep with that. Just a little piece of it. I love saying this, and I think I'm gonna say this every episode. Anybody ever seen the evolution chart?
Yeah.
You ever see where it starts? Starts with a monkey. Okay. Who's that monkey?
We are.
Okay. So they let you know who made them. And they let you know that was us in our B state. This is the finished man, the finished product. So February is just a day to keep the blacks up and down.
Now, I can respect that. But I don't look at things from a white people are in control type of thing, right? Maybe white people started Black History Month, but that don't mean that they own the content that we put out in Black History Month. So I feel like we should take more ownership of the things we do versus saying, well, look what they showing us on TV. Shit, we got TV channels now.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Shit, this is a TV channel, if we being honest. More people watch Instagram than they do standard cable TV or social media in general. Yeah. So we all got our own TV channels. So we all can control the content that we put out versus
it makes sense.
Versus us waiting on them to put the content out.
That makes sense.
So.
Hey, I might gotta sneeze. It's not corona. If I sneeze, it's just a regular sneeze.
Nah, if you sneeze, let's get out of here.
But it went away, I think. My nose started tingling. I just want to give y'all the heads up, you know.
Blood no tingling.
I do want to say this, man. All y'all are freaking media trained, all right?
You what?
You guys are media trained, bro.
Y'all
are all.
Not like, bro.
Yeah, now that bro is media trained. Did you hear all the shit that he deflected?
Because he just teased her, and he did the exact same thing.
It was smooth.
But he did it in more like...
He sneezed?
No, how?
He was teasing you about like playing both sides of the fish.
I wasn't playing both sides.
And did the exact same thing.
Bro,
but he did it in a way
gave
like...
such a media answer, like, you know what?
He was smiling when he did it.
I got it. I got this one.
No. I'm glad that was said. I don't believe that there's no, like, I get it that certain ways there is a black and white. I get it. But I feel like most humans live in a gray, we just don't want to accept it. True. I do feel like there's gray areas that people just don't accept. I love God. I'm a Christian. I don't hate gay people. I just don't.
Yeah.
I don't understand their life, but I don't hate them.
Are you gonna hang out with them?
Actually, not by choice, but I'm saying,
yeah.
I got a bunch of gay friends that, you know what I mean, I'm cool with.
Yeah.
You feel like they may didn't come to me in the traditional sense of like me going to meet people and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with you, boom, boom, boom. They may was introduced to a girlfriend, you know what I mean, to my wife or such and such. But I judge people because I know 95, and I'm certain about this number, 95% of people that I never got along with was straight. So it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying?
Gay people are very easy to get along with.
But I'm saying it's not gay people for me. It's not like gay people. It's separate people, and their sexual preference have nothing to do with me. Like my wife's sexual preference have a lot to do with me. My daughter's sexual preference can bother me, but if you know what I mean, like it's just and it just go that way.
Yeah.
So there is a gray area with everything. Do I like it? No, I get what people say pick a side, but it's like certain sides you be picking that have nothing to do with you. But I get it when they say I'm media trained. I'm just, you know what I mean? It's just being real. She the one said she was against something, and when it switched, didn't
Just completely.
I like Trump, but I mean, you get rid of him, go ahead.
I've never liked Trump.
Get rid of him. He's pink like me.
Never. We're not pink. We're not the same
Y'all
pink.
are orange people.
No, me and Trump are not the same goddamn pink.
Y'all are y'all a different shade of orange.
Trump is a interesting shade of pink. But we'll move on now.
He's an agent.
Worthless. He's a little piglet.
Only thing I'm saying is, guys, you don't always got to think one way about something. I get it. All white people isn't evil. They are weird, though. All black people. It's not loyal.
Are black people weird?
All a great deal of them.
Yeah.
Black niggas be into weird shit, bro. Like, it just be like smokers.
What?
Like, today, I'm in the back, and then the girl asked for a lighter, and then such and such got on the lighter, and she go, oh, I can't use a white lighter. And I was like, why? And she was like, you know, that ain't what we do. I was like, who? Like, black people? She's like, no, smokers, it's a thing. I was like,
I've never heard that. I'll definitely
wait,
buy
no, everybody in the room
Pass
knows
me
but
the white
me.
lighter. If there's a blunt, I'm gonna light it with the white lighter.
I'm just saying, people be weird. Or my grandma used to slap me when I left my hat on the bed.
What?
Trying to bring the devil in his house. I'm about
Yeah.
putting that hat on him. And to this day,
Yeah.
TB throwing hat, be catch what the hey,
The devil coming.
go put the devil in here. I don't get it, dog. But it's something I can't make. I just can't make sense
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
Jump in the room. I mean, my pastor was like, "Look, man,
That's stupid.
I do it, but I don't get it. Honestly, I don't even want to do it because I don't know why people.
Why
jump
y'all
in the
doing
room.
it?
Yeah.
And I was like, let me Google it, and I couldn't find out. Do anybody know why black people jump the broom?
I really forgot.
It's probably pagan.
You
I used to know, but I forgot.
And every time, next time you look up, man, type in pagan reasons.
Why they jump over the broom? We about to let y'all know, because I know y'all watching don't know.
I don't know. Why do men get on one knee?
Because really, y'all should get on both knees so we can know it's for real.
Who was
Because
that?
one knee might be for the other bitch.
Do you know
Wow.
Do you know the answer?
Nah, but I always said if I ever proposed, I wasn't gonna get on one knee.
You gonna get on
What
both
you not-
of them?
Nah, I don't.
You're not gonna get on.
You're not gonna get on the other one?
Nah, why?
What?
What's the reason?
But wouldn't that
What
mean?
you mean? That's-
You got to though, cause
Right.
Yeah, but what's the
Cause if you
reason?
stand up,
Cause
you
you
might
get
just
on
be
your
playing.
knees.
You might just be playing. He kept me out.
Well, why not
he
jump
playing.
over the broom then?
I mean, I consider. So would you
I
consider
say
getting on your
forget
knees?
the broom, but you got to get on them knees when you ask her
Why?
to marry you.
Why not?
Yes.
Because if
got
you,
to.
that's
You
an
can't give me a
honor.
reason.
Fine.
That's
It's-
an honor.
Because like you should get on your knees so she can know it's real. If you stand up, she gonna be like, he
Yeah.
just playing.
Yeah.
So what if I meet you and we decide to be business partners? Should I get on one knee so you can know it's real?
No,
I like how you
different.
playing this.
That's different.
But you know
How
what?
is it
No, because it's not intimate. A business ship, although
Yeah.
a partnership is not intimate. A
Right.
business ship is not intimate
Right.
as a
you looking it up?
as a relationship would be. I mean, yes, business is intimate, but I'm
Shit.
talking about no, it's not. It's separate. No,
It's
we're not talking about
separate.
business and pleasure. We talking about just simply wanting somebody, you inviting
Yeah.
them to join you for the rest of your
Your
life
life.
as the woman of your life.
So why do I need to get on one knee then?
Because you need to let her know that you've already
Yeah.
you
You respect
sacrificing
her.
your pride.
Yeah.
You getting on your knees, let her know you
Also,
are the
I
one
need
for
to
me.
sacrifice my pride.
You are the one for
Yeah.
me. Because you already
Yeah.
done sacrificing about the damn ring. You might
Yeah,
want to get on
right.
both knees and give her
Yeah,
the
for the
shit.
woman you love, yeah, you supposed to sacrifice everything.
my pride.
Okay, hold on.
Not-
Why do
I
you
mean-
want me to do that?
That's so disrespectful. I wish
Yes,
you would.
yes.
You standing up to me.
Yes, yeah, I wish. No, he won't be ready
I'll
for
kick
me.
him in his knees.
What's wrong with your legs, boy?
But y'all not telling me why though. Y'all just
I said why. It's a sacrificial.
yeah.
It's a sacrifice. It's like you putting your pride aside, saying I'm
Not
gonna get on
true.
both knees to show you that
Not true.
I'm
why you
serious.
You
both
making something
knees, that's
up.
not even.
I really don't know. I'm
It
trying
says
to
Knights-
come up with some shit.
So it say Knights would take down one knee in front of their Lord as a display of respect and loyalty, and they would take the knee down for the
Oh,
Lord.
so it's woman worship. I get it.
But y'all post like
get
first
it
of
now.
all, we
I
gonna go a little.
get
We
it.
gonna have to get a little deeper.
It's just some things you just supposed to do.
I get it.
That
First
sounds
of
like
all,
grandma.
y'all post. God made us for both. You know, God made man for woman and woman for man.
Whoa!
So all I'm saying is we're supposed to be worshipped. Humbly, I say this.
It is woman worship.
We're humbly.
It doesn't even specify.
We're
it
God.
says knights
We're God.
would get down. And there's a thing. So are you saying that knights wasn't women? They not saying. They just said knights. So we're assuming that those are men. It's a bunch of assuming going on. Knights would get down on one knee in front of their Lord as a display of respect and loyalty. So when the courageous gentleman was proposing to the lady, so they just skipped.
Yeah.
They never broke down the positions. So this is how they got you in the corner, Daly. Either you're saying that, which you have said this before, so either you're saying that you're half of a man,
If you don't,
that you're not, but that you're not on the same pedestal of a man, or you're saying that you are God. You gotta be saying one of them.
Yeah.
You saying that you saying that
Well,
you're God.
I mean, I just
We are
feel
God.
like, yeah,
feel
basically, yeah.
yeah, we give life.
I'm a God to my man, yeah.
We all guys.
Oh
though.
shit.
Yeah.
What you?
It's confusing.
Nah, hell
So,
no.
but if you a god to
I'm a
him,
God
what
to
is he
my
to
man.
you?
You remember?
Huh?
If you're a god to him, what is he to you?
God.
Oh, they got me on that one.
one.
I mean,
no. Oh,
of course he's gonna be over me, but I'm his. He's my God. I'm his goddess. Put it like
Yeah,
that.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we said that wrong. He's
Yeah.
my God and I'm his goddess.
Yeah,
So
king,
yeah, he's gonna
queen.
worship me. I can worship him
So
in
it
different
sounds
ways
like
too.
you're supposed to be
So,
proposing on your
No,
knee,
no,
then.
no, no, no. It don't work like that because y'all
Because
primal.
a
and y'all-
goddess is just a female god. It's not another
Right.
position.
oh well.
So it's like an actor and an actress. I mean, it's not like that's a different position.
Right, I see what you're saying.
It's just
We birth life. We make a home. You get what I'm saying? We're nurturers. You know what I'm saying? We know we're more spiritually in
So who-
tune, and we know how to.
Who is the
Long
guy?
things
Who is
you
the
get.
guy to the kangaroos and to the dogs
The
and to?
kangaroos.
Because I heard animals create life too.
What?
Yeah,
Like they gods too.
Yeah. So that
Yeah.
God is life.
they do. Yeah, right.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, kid,
No.
you getting on one knee when you propose?
I ain't getting no need. I ain't
You
having
ain't
no
getting on no
wedding
knee.
ring.
You kept me like that. You gonna be the
Nah.
first one on one knee trying to get proposed. trying to get married.
Nah,
I
my
got
lady
on that
gon'
knee,
my lady
man.
gonna know. She gonna know where I come
So,
from and where I
so what
stand.
y'all want y'all girl to get on her knee too? Y'all both just get on each other's knees.
Right.
Nah,
We gonna stand up and look at each
we could
other.
just be sitting on the beach, like
Thank you.
trying to get married.
Yeah, let's
No.
do it tomorrow.
So that's how you gonna do it? Just be like,
I'm
you
like,
wanna
yes.
get-
Are you trying to get married? Okay.
Do you like the beach?
I need to see your
Yeah.
knees in the sand, baby.
You like the beach?
I like the beach. Yes, I
Sounds-
do.
sounds
And I
like
like
we
to see
get
a man
married.
with his knees in the sand when he asks me
God
married. Like,
damn.
I might just be laid up hugging her, like.
I don't want no hug. I want to see
Oh,
the knees
no,
in
right.
the sand, baby.
Right.
Get dirty. Let me know
Bow
what's
to
up.
me.
Right.
Bow down.
I mean,
Get
I don't know.
dirty.
I seen Gucci Man not get on one knee, and then it made me research. And when I researched, I was like,
Man, that Gucci though, he be
Oh,
too
so you
clean.
knew what it said
Hey man,
already.
Gucci clean,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
He don't
yeah,
need
yeah.
to get on one knee.
So you knew it was gonna go that way.
once
You
I did
knew
my
it was
research,
gonna
I said, well, nobody can't tell me why we doing it. So we just doing it
Because it doesn't clarify anything.
Exactly.
because somebody else did it. Like,
Well, I think it's cute.
I mean, well,
I think it's cute. I think it's cute. I think the guy
it depends.
should.
It depends. Like if he do it like a nice way, like say we on the beach and he come out have flowers coming
I
out,
sold her. Look at that.
fireworks,
Beach.
fireworks and stuff like that. Then he
I
just be like,
saw
man,
that.
babe,
Hey,
you
bro,
just tired.
hey, you better come with the beach.
The only way you gonna get away with not proposing on your knee is if you propose me on a helicopter. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It
Because
depends
guess
the
what?
scenery.
I want to
Y'all-
go see I want to see a volcano explode
I
from a
don't think
helicopter.
y'all get one thing. Y'all don't get one thing about a human mind. One thing about a human mind, and this is real. Once I get you to abandon your original fight or whatever you was fighting for, you're gone. Once I get you to say, well, you don't gotta do it one knee.
No.
That means I got you.
No,
You
He
can't.
ain't get me
No,
though.
he no. He ain't get me no because
You know
I
that
still
knee.
stand by what I say.
No. If you say I ain't having sex tonight, but I got you to, but I convinced you to give a little head, you already there.
Yeah,
The rest
you gonna
just
fuck
coming
at this point.
exactly.
I see what you're
Once
saying.
you abandon your original argument, It's everything else.
But sometimes you can do that.
Yeah, sometimes you can do that though.
Sometimes you can
make an assumption. Sometimes
she got the right to change her mind.
Yeah.
Y'all stop doing that.
Yeah, it's just like you got the right to change your hair. Just because you like a style don't mean you're gonna keep your hair the same way every month.
Tell them.
You know what I'm saying? When you see stuff and you want to change and elevate yourself and do things differently, you change. Mm-hmm. That's the whole purpose of life.
And I agree. Yeah. I agree. Hold on. Yeah, boom, hold on. Boom. No. I agree. This is the only problem with most of my black ladies. I love my ladies. But you see what you just said? If I fault somebody about my hairdo 10 years from now, not that it was wrong or right, but if I said this is how it should be, then I changed it, I have just abandoned my initial argument. Now, if I say this is what I prefer, most people don't argue that way. Yeah. That changes the argument. If like somebody would just take a moment and say, well, this is what I prefer. I prefer for my husband to take a knee. That changes the argument. Right. But most people don't argue that. They say it should happen because... Right. You know what I mean?
I seen it on General Hospital.
I see what you're saying.
So that's the only thing daily, and I'm gonna give myself a bomb.
Yeah, give it to yourself.
Give it to yourself.
I ain't worried about getting married no time soon, but whoever proposed to me one day in life, he gonna have to make sure he on one knee at least one. Yeah, but now I want both of them. I want both of them.
Like you said, I
secretly bought you them drinks. That's probably the one.
I'm not gonna marry anybody from J.R. Crickets.
Anybody that's ever been?
No, I mean
perspective.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying. A dude is not finna win me over by buying me a drink. That's so damn no. That's a no. That's an extra no with all capital whatever the fuck letters. No.
So if he got no did it, sweat it, took a knee down with the drink in his hand.
No, like I need something. Something gonna have to like my proposal gotta be epic.
I know people that
I gotta know it's real, but it gotta be epic.
So let me get this straight then, Daily.
And then that's if
how do we supposed to know if y'all real? I mean, it's all this, all right, jump through hoops to show that we ready for y'all. But half of y'all don't even know how to be wives. Y'all just in love with the wedding.
Well, you know what? You got a point there. And Jims, you got to, we got to be responsible for, we got to hold ourselves accountable for what we, try not to be accountable for. That is true. You have to become what you want to manifest. Yeah. That's true. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, most men, you feel like they ain't no real women because you ain't real. Most of y'all don't be finished playing till 35, 38. Yeah. And then by the time you do that, we tired of your ass. We tired of your ass by the time you ready to settle down for us. So then by the time you ready to settle down, we giving you the shit you done gave us because we tired anyway. Stop playing, and then maybe we can get some type of equal shit going on around here.
Yeah.
I got a saying. Wait. I got a saying. And I said it last time, and she just confirmed that shit.
Come on,
and you know where I'm going.
Where we going? Why you holding? You got a mic right there.
Could I make a request? Can I get a little music while I'm saying this real quick?
What type of music?
Don't even damn matter, bro. Uh-oh. This is the one. I'm glad.
You want like an instrumental?
I really just want you. It's. Or something like it's. Or us.
You're not giving me nothing, but I'm going to figure it out. I'm not.
Man, just play the whisper song.
Play that song.
No. All right, that's a little too mean. All right, we just going to say this. All right, this is what I'm going to say. Okay? I've said this, and a lot of ladies, they get offended when I say this until they really realize what I'm saying, and you kind of said it too. A lot of women, to me personally, I don't want to say personally or to me, let me go ahead and fix that. Facts. Because this is factual. This is actually documented in most cases. Most women do not stop, and I'm going to use black terms, don't stop playing games until the age of 40.
That's some bullshit.
That's not true.
One of the reasons why is a woman doesn't decrease her game playing until she loses her looks.
Hold on, say that one more time for me.
A woman will not humble herself.
She won't humble herself until she's 40.
Until she loses her looks or gets towards the age of 40 where playing certain games starts to become a little bit tiring.
Nah, I plan on looking good for the rest of my life.
Right. Because some old people look good. That's because you get older. I mean,
we got good genes. My grandma bad.
Yeah, period. Yeah.
I read this in a statistic, and the more I see it, I do see more women maturing at the age of 35 to 40.
True.
I'm just being
But isn't that exactly the same with guys though? You guys don't start. Y'all don't come off damn formula until you damn 28.
Yeah, right.
And then you come out the formula, go back to the titty milk till you 35. I be lost. I don't get it.
Right.
Y'all
What-
niggas because
what
and then y'all
guys-
say y'all want a wife.
What guys be doing is wrong.
I want to hear this.
Guys do a lot of stuff wrong. I was gonna actually say this for my gyms next week.
Man, hit
I ain't
they
even have
ass.
no time, but
I want to do it again
Go
one
for
time.
it,
Boom.
okay, so like
You too. Though. I want to hear this from
now, oh shit, my phone dead. I had a quote from Bob Marley I was gonna use today on the show. Dang, man, my phone dead. All right, what was the? Man, I'm gonna mess it up. It's too valuable for me to mess it up. But I'm just. You said, what do y'all do wrong? I'm just gonna say everything.
Well, not me.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
What's
Most
me?
of the
They
time, communication in general, and I could be wrong. Other women could disagree, but for the most part, it's communication in guys that drives the women the opposite route. Because men, you guys aren't natural communicators like we are. So a lot of times there is pride in the way, you know, you're afraid to express yourself. So, you know, a lot of men bury how they truly feel, and you expect us to read your mind, and then or you can't deal with the consequences of something you've done because you don't even know how to conquer your emotions. You don't even know how to break it down. Mm-hmm. So it causes you to yield. It causes you to kind of like go cold on us a little bit, and then we sit here trying to figure out what's wrong with us because you done shut down, but it ain't nothing wrong with us. It's just personally you haven't conquered your demons and learned how to communicate on your end. You haven't learned how to voice what you want and what you need, because you're going to feel soft. You're going to feel like a bitch if you express how you feel, if you express what you need. You got to tell us. We can't read your mind. And then instead of expressing it, you go to drop your dick off to somebody else because you think we don't understand, but we was the one for you the whole time. Right. But you went to go find something else because you weren't ready to talk.
Shush.
So you think men drop their dick off in other women because
No. Men drop their dick off just because they want to drop it off.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, because y'all could be happy as hell.
You're
Y'all
right.
could be a man could be happily married and would still drop the dick off for delivery. I'm trying to let you know.
I ain't
But
one of the
at
best
the end of the
deliverers in
day,
that.
I'm just simply saying men run away from their feelings.
Yeah,
Communication is
Can
comprehension.
can we speak on that? Can I speak on
Go
that?
ahead.
I am so, I'm gonna apologize to both of y'all. I am so sorry for y'all scouting skills. Okay?
Oh, hell no.
Because
That's the hell out of me.
the man that y'all are talking about don't equate to the man that sits in this chair. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into let me go ahead and get into that real quick. I've never ever and that's why I still got women around me that are my friends. I've never ever had communication issues. Most of the time the men that have communication issues, if you're still around them, you're used to the toxicness.
And
you
that's
want to
so
be
true.
around it.
That's true.
You
That's
that
true.
one.
Because you'll be so
that
stuck
one.
on your expectation of what they could probably be later.
Yeah.
You can be
Because
like,
y'all wanna
you'll
build a
be-
bear.
Yeah, you want to build a bear. You can't build a bear. I am the queen of trying to build a bear.
Yeah,
I
me
don't
too.
build bears no more,
I'm
my
a queen
nigga.
building bear.
I don't build
So-
bears no more.
I don't
Queen,
build
I
bears,
can't do
baby.
that no more.
So really it's y'all fault.
It was my fault.
Maybe,
It was my fault before.
Yeah.
That'll be my fault. I
Yeah.
don't build shit no more, but
Yeah.
I am not Bob.
Yeah,
I gotta learn how to have one answers like that. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying?
got them singers.
Hey.
He got so it's y'all fault.
Yeah.
It kind of is.
Yeah. You
Whoa.
gotta be honest. And now every woman gonna sit at the table and be real like us and say that. But it's our fault. Ladies, it's your fault when you see the red flags and tell yourself, it's not really red. He just need me to understand him.
Yeah.
No, he need to understand his damn self.
There you
Then,
go.
when he
There you
ready, he might come back and try to
Right.
understand you, and y'all gonna understand each other together.
Yep.
Get on 'em.
Yep.
Anything to add, cousin?
She killed it right on the spot.
I think y'all full of.
Hey, if a man walk up to you like this, be like, hey.
Not this.
Now the
Look.
killer for me is Shawty. Like, don't approach me like, hey Shawty, can I get your number? No.
Yeah.
What if
Oh
it
nah, man, that ain't right.
what if his Atlanta accent is like really
Thank
like on point though?
Oh, wait, he took the words right out of my mouth, bro.
I don't. That ain't gonna catch my attention.
What do I have to
think it's
do?
I think it's how it's said. 'Cause
No,
I
yeah.
think that okay, but I feel like you can do it a certain way, long as you have some intellect with it.
So wait, the Shawty word?
Yeah, like something like
Come on.
Give me the
Like-
down. Give me the
Hey,
down.
Shawty,
I
come
can't
on,
right
man.
No, you
Oh,
should
yeah,
be.
she can.
But
She walking down the
I
sidewalk.
can't.
Bro,
I
poke your
can't
lips
right
out,
now,
bro. Just
Shawty,
poke your
but
lips
look,
out.
though, if I can give you something just to get you to pay attention, just enough for me to get myself to sell myself to you, I can get your attention just like right now. I said shout in the beginning, but I just had more or less to say. So I actually said, listen to me, shout. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not saying, hey, yo, shout it.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, I see what you're
Wait,
saying.
okay, so
Still
somebody
give
say
me a
listen
shout-out.
to me, shout it.
You know
That,
what I'm
that'll
saying?
get
You know
you
what I'm saying? I ain't
to
trying to talk over shout it, but I got love for my women.
Facts.
And I got extra shit to say.
Kind of how
Facts.
T.I. would say
Okay.
it.
That is
That
true.
was-
though.
Yeah,
Bro,
If
she
he put
done
it like
talking.
that, I probably wouldn't even notice it, especially
Facts.
if he put his words the right way.
I just did it and you didn't even hear me. I was saying, oh, sorry, Shawty.
Oh yeah, I did. So yeah.
That's some other shit.
Yeah.
Don't
Hey,
say that.
that's this. You know,
That
I don't see nothing
real.
wrong with the shouty word if they say it right, like you
Yeah,
said.
like you said.
Cause how can you be from Atlanta and get mad if somebody call you shouty? That's
It's
crazy.
out of towners, man.
Yeah.
They started this. The
Yeah.
out of
What up,
towners
B?
come down here
And try to say
they be
shouty.
like, no, like when they come down here, it's the in-town hate. So
Yeah.
let's say if we're in New York, and if I'm somewhere else, people love how I talk. They be like, bro, say that again,
Me
bro.
too.
Yo, say that shit again, B.
For real, shout. They be like, that's shouty.
Say that
Yeah,
shit
they
again,
like
B.
that.
So then the end is like, man, that goddamn country shit. So now they just gonna start
Yeah,
highlighting it, and
yeah.
people gonna think it's cliche.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But
That-
really, it's our twang. It just show how we are.
Yeah.
We a nigga that when I mean like we don't say what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah.
We
Right,
say
right.
the hell you talking about.
Yeah, hell you
right.
talking about. And then it's Tom. T-A-L-M.
Right.
Tom about.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And goddamn.
Like, hell is you saying?
We just talk that passion.
Yeah.
We be saying.
Yeah.
That's why we fire.
For real.
I was in Walmart with my mask on talking, and like 3 people on the aisle turned around. And this one dude was like, dang, your Atlanta accent is so powerful. He was like, I love it though. I was like, where you from? He was like, DC. He was like, say something else. And I was like, no, I don't like when people ask me that. And I just walked off.
Yeah, that's
but they want you to talk. They really
Yeah.
like that accent. They just be wanting to hear how we talk.
DC
Yeah.
Slim.
They could have been the one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get
Yeah.
with it.
Man.
And one thing about it, when I
Oh,
find the
Lord.
one, I'ma know. Cause I ain't,
Yeah,
first of all,
I'ma know.
If it's the one for me, I'm not gonna have to find him. He gonna
Yeah,
find me.
thanks.
And he's gonna pursue, he's gonna put in the
Yeah.
work. And I'll be able
Yeah,
to
he gonna put in
receive.
that work.
I'll be able to receive in a healthy way.
Yeah.
If
Nice.
it's for me.
Yeah.
Y'all women got just
Ain't no more
fuck
settling.
up.
Ain't no more settling.
Yeah, real talk.
A real man gonna work for it.
A real man, a coward is
Ooh.
just gonna
What he
sit
want.
there and benefit off the good lady until he don't need her no more, and then he's gonna move on
Oh,
and be the greater
shit.
woman for somebody else because he couldn't build himself.
You better not stop.
Build a bear.
Keep going. Build that bear right
Build
now.
that bear. Build a nigga.
I'm gonna play this for all the black women wake up to in the morning. Just confirmations, just affirmations.
Somebody-
Yeah, just y'all talking.
Oh yeah.
Cause you know y'all be delusional sometimes, but I'm with you.
But nah, we not delusional. We delusional when we never delusional. God gave us an intuition, okay?
Oh, shit.
One thing about a woman, that's the least of our problems is being motherfucking
Yeah.
delusional.
What about when he put
Y'all
it down?
like
though?
y'all like to play y'all are master manipulators, and when you don't have answers for your inconsistencies, you like to play dumb. You don't have nothing else to say, so you like to create that illusion that we're delusional.
Yeah.
But our problem is we know what's up. We felt it
Yeah.
before the shit went down through our third eye, through our whole intuition and God,
Shit.
and then we ignored it because we love you or because
Yeah.
it did good, and we think we can
Yeah.
change shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it don't work. We go in an everlasting cycle of trying to find the right dude simply because y'all on pause.
Go down.
Sheesh.
We all probably found the right person for us like 5 times by now.
So-
Guess what? Communication, everybody history, things like that. Because we don't just get abused in our relationships intimately. We go through bad parenthood. We
Yeah.
have bad parents. We have bad siblings, teachers, influencers. We have
Yeah.
all been abused by so many different categories of people in our lives.
Yeah.
Everybody's a narcissist or abuser isn't just your freaking spouse.
Right.
We all trying to heal.
Yeah.
That's why you got to shut up and listen.
Yeah.
Can I ask y'all ladies a question? Are you tired of leading your own lives?
Leading my own life?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you guys tired of leading your
Well,
own
no,
lives?
come on. What you mean? Like, do we
Are you
want
ready
man?
for somebody to come in and direct
Look at
y'all?
her,
the
look.
right way?
Well, if I know,
Yeah, I am.
when I find
Yeah. 'Cause I done took control for too long. I'm ready for somebody
Thank
to take
you.
control.
Yeah.
me too.
No, I'm
when,
with y'all,
When
I'm
I
with it.
find me
I'm
a
ready,
leader,
I'm
when I
sorry.
find me a leader, when I ain't got to be a leader for my
Yeah,
man,
I'm ready,
yes,
I'm ready for
will
somebody to
submit.
take control of me. Sorry.
I'm dab
It don't
Daniel
even
7
sound like
times,
Danny
bro.
for real.
I
I mean, as
dabbed
soon
on
as I'm
7
ready to
times.
give up some
Yeah,
type of
that-
control, then he can
Fuck
get
that
control.
nigga.
But only for 30 minutes, because I ain't finna just be a
what I'm
non-control
saying?
bitch. Try that bitch not control.
Nah, fuck that. I want to be controlled. I like that shit. That shit turn me on.
Yes.
I want me a man I can
There
listen
you
to.
go.
I ain't
Yes,
never
I
had
love
no-
Listen
when
to
they-
her.
I don't want to be controlled. I don't want to
Listen to
control him.
That's but see, she show her mindset, and again, I just want you
I
to
know,
hear how
yeah.
you talk.
I'm
You
not
say,
explaining.
I like when a man take control. That turns me on. See, one thing about what you
A healthy
did,
control though.
but I'm just
Yeah.
saying, what you just did is you just made something that's a lifestyle be just something that just stimulates you. Nah, it ain't about that. Are you willing to follow somebody even when you don't agree, even when you not turned on, even when you not
No, yeah, that's what I'm
sexually
saying.
motivated? But
But it has to be the right person.
But I'm saying, if I say I like when somebody do something because that turns me on, it's saying I like when I do something because that make me feel good, but can I do it when it don't feel
Okay,
good?
let me fix it. What
Gotcha.
I'm saying
Damn,
is
bro.
a leader.
My
A
little brother's
trait in a
kinda
man that
smart.
turns me on. A trait in a man that turns me on is leadership. The ability to lead.
Two hands now.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying, oh, you leading me, so I'm turned on. That's a little too shallow. I'm saying the ability to be a leader is a turn on.
Yeah.
Because as an alpha female, I've only known a couple of guys who have had the ability to be a leader in my life. And it's not because I chose to make it that way. Literally, by common sense, security. You get what I'm saying? Experience, things of that nature. I already surveyed how you handle me. I already see what's going on when we at the gas station, how you don't watch your back. If you are a leader, I will easily, without even thinking about it, will be able to submit. That is not something I don't want to do. I want to do that. I'm a woman. I need a man, but not a man-child.
Yeah.
Oh!
All right, there you go.
It was in my life for me. You had me at in my life. That's the one thing that women don't do. They always say other people shit. They always worry about what other people doing.
Yeah.
But like when you say in my life, that means I don't care what 1,000 of them doing.
Yeah.
I don't care about what that one person finna do with me.
Yeah.
So shoot,
What
I'll
you-
take that L.
Yeah.
I like that.
I want to be able to listen to my man, and my man can be able to listen to me when necessary, because we both make a great team. When you compatible, especially intellectually, you get what I'm saying? Like, you can get a lot of stuff done.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to listen to a man if you know more than him. Not trying to insult anybody in life, because everybody in relationships not going to be equal. But what I'm saying is, if you don't have a leader, that woman, trust me, that man gonna have complaints of his woman being too masculine. Not because she is, but you don't allow her to work her feminine energy because you're too feminine. Or you're not a leader. Or you are too indecisive. Or you lack experience. Or you lack the knowledge of what a woman needs. It goes down the list. It's not to say they can't later grow and learn that, but if it's the right person for you, you won't even have to study how to submit. It will happen.
I only disagree with a small part. You said something about knowing more, like whatever. Earlier we was talking about something, and my bro made a good point. He said, I said something about having the final word. He said, well, that's when egos come involved.
Okay.
He said it's really all about recognizing who's the most important in the relationship.
And that's
Value.
toxic.
Yeah,
There's
but
nobody important.
Value.
Oh, okay.
Value. Sorry. Yeah. So
But no,
that's
that's not your thing is the most valuable in a relationship.
Let me explain it. It's kind of
Maternally.
Yeah. This the important part. Daily can be just more advanced than the person. But the person can still make the moves as long as they both agree they working for the same thing. She may can be the person to make the plan. He can execute it. It don't always have to work how we vision a team working.
Right.
Like we always said, like he got to be the smartest. This and that. He may and like I said this before. He may not be the best counter. He can make the money, but he can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
And she may know how to keep up with it. She may know how to make money better. But I'm saying where like the teamwork come in is when they know their strength, weaknesses, and then they follow, the plan. It don't always have to be laid out the exact same way. So I'm saying sometimes, most of the time, women gets upset because their man ain't where they want them to be. But shoot, that's why you are. Like mentally, certain women be already being able. A woman can see a man past where they at. She can look at him and get 5 years. She be like, 5 years. I can just see him just by stuff that she just said. Going to the gas station, he don't even look over his shoulders. Hey, when y'all count y'all money in front of y'all girls and y'all be stunting, she watching. He don't even count it twice. That mean he put it in his pocket and he think he got the count. Should I go in there? It's certain things I learned from women, my homegirls, that say that shit. Man, he leave his phone. He be opening his phone, changing the codes, not even realizing he changed to 2 different codes. So I just got 2 different codes to switch to just to get him. It's just certain shit that a woman look at that a man don't. A man look at how she look in the present. We can peep how you are in the present. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes I be looking at y'all's shoes. Like, man, that bitch got some dishes at home. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking. But I'm saying, like I'm saying, we look at 2 different things. But I'm saying women be giving up on men because they're not where they want them to be at that moment. And it don't work.
That's not true. Most women, we stick that because I gotta disagree.
Yeah, okay.
Most women, that's our problem. We stick with the person. until he come up. We be with him while he's so low, trying to build his
when y'all
ass
think
up.
he should come up though. When y'all think he should come up.
No. Our deal breaker, and again, I can't speak for everybody else. Me, it's never where a man at. It's always just communication.
How you
That's
know?
it.
Wait, yeah, but see, I'm saying you just made it about you. I didn't even say it was you. I'm saying what y'all just said at first. Y'all said that it's where y'all stick with a man until like y'all don't know when the man's gonna make it.
Right. That's why you don't. That's why you don't date potential.
Well, no, that's why you don't have the mindset is I'm gonna date him until he come up, because like you don't know when that come up is happening. So like if you're gonna commit to that, you have to know what you're committing to.
Exactly.
Also, you gotta make sure that your life goals also mirror his life goals. Because if y'all don't have the same life goals, y'all ain't going nowhere together.
But that shit don't mean nothing. You got the same life goals, and that shit still won't go nowhere.
Well, you gotta ask yourself, what's success to that man? Right. You know, so if that's success to him, and I'm trying to make him this. That might just be his success point. That might be where he want to stop. So it's just real. I'm with you on that though. I'm with you on that. I will say there is a lot of bitch niggas in the world, and I do be saying
that. It's way more bitch niggas than real.
I gotta
say
that.
Way more bitch niggas than real.
Yeah,
way more bitch niggas.
It's a lot.
It's a whole lot.
Niggas starting to act like women.
But right. These niggas is
they putting their pants on laying down now. They don't switch it up.
These niggas white. They sit down when they pee.
Oh hell no.
Oh man, I ain't gonna take the guys out.
Hey, look. Look at him walk. Alright, man, so
because it's just like
I knew he wanted to come here. He got to say it. He got to get that on out.
The only thing it is, bro, we just gotta be real with ourselves in our 20s and know that we gonna fuck and lust and we gonna mistake it for love.
Yeah.
And we don't want to hurt each other so it's hard whenever you know that damn, this ain't gonna work. We gotta spread it.
Yeah,
that's real.
Yeah,
that was real.
Except that this shit is a joke. And get over it. Until it's not a joke.
If you in your 20s, just keep.
That was DG who just came in here.
Shit, even if you in your 30s, keep fucking. Cause after that, man, shit, man, these folks wild.
Lay the dick right and just go home afterwards.
But dick don't be hitting no shit when the feelings go away. So
do it.
Yeah, no, for real. Yeah.
Is it even good?
Not for real.
Good when y'all don't like it?
Who? Can I please
look?
There's a. It's a cool.
It's just a matter of what you want.
You said what? Say it again.
Huh? I said you can get good. You can get good dick and not have feelings. But it's just a matter of if you just want that person. That's what's gonna make you tied to them.
It's I don't know who you are, but you're dope. I just want to put that.
It's a banner outside just like this, and those niggas that y'all talk about, could y'all bring them up here for a picture? Cause I've never ever seen it where someone don't catch feelings when it's me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I just be tooting my own horn, man.
Alright, man. Hey, yo, I'd like to tell everybody I appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. It's another episode of Diverse Universe, the Immortal Portal. Appreciate y'all for being in the building. I am AR Galore. This is
Daily.
Daily.
And
this is.
Hey, man,
Ooh.
Oh, I'm Kid Money. I did that on purpose. Y'all act like I didn't do that on purpose.
Short but shouted.
Ridge got songs.
Hey man, and one time plug in the Red Light Special.
Red Light Special karaoke every Thursday.
Name your business.
The R&B Hideout.
So ladies, if y'all like, you know what I mean, I'm sure we all like the 90s and the early R&B stage. He got basically a show where, you know what I mean, they get people and they don't just reenact, but they rehearse the dance moves and they're like singing the actual song. They bringing you back to that feeling. And you know what I mean? It's like a club scene, but it's like you get to go back to that song again. You feel what I'm saying? And it's a dope way just to get to know different artists, get to relive those feelings, and really get the experience for most of us, because we was all younger when it was all coming out. So, you know, I went in the club with the Creek doing that shit right there. I really wish I was.
Okay.
I got that shit right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know. So, and he do this, he's at Traffic. That don't mean it would always stay there.
Listen, it's Red Light Special, but we plan on outgrowing. Shout out to Traffic though. All love.
Oh, y'all at Traffic Shoe Store?
Nah. It's a lounge.
Oh shit.
It's a lounge on 14th Crest.
Don't listen to me, y'all.
She said shoe store.
That boy be in there dancing. Y'all be in there dancing.
Hey, I get that 15 right there. I get them
dancing by the shoes and shit.
I ain't know what was happening.
Yeah.
Hey y'all, what going on Thursday, man?
Also, All-Star Weekend, I will be with DJ Ace for an All-Star reunion with the All-Star cast at Escobar. Shout out to DJ Ace again, Southside Top Dog. Don't know who's gonna be the DJ yet, but we'll be getting that out, man. Shout out to Nika, Nutrition in the building, be driven.
Okay.
Look at that turned up.
I'll just follow her on Instagram.
Turned up. Yeah, follow her, man. We got the teas and all that good stuff. And man, all of that, man, just be blessed, either inspired, be inspired, man. God bless you all. Thank you guys, man. Anything to add from anybody?
Me, I got something to add.
Talk to them.
I just want to add, any aunties, brother, cousins, anybody who need help, Med Miracle Home Care Services, hit me up.
I will be taking some
Alexis Williams.
Yes, I will be taking some advice as well. But y'all know what it is, man. Let's keep it going, man. We out.
That was fun. My phone was dead the whole time. That was the first.
As it should be.
Because I wasn't texting. I was more engaged in the show because my phone was
Yeah,
dead.
that was dope.
Was it?
That was dope.
What?
That was my first time, and I liked it.
How the hell did you end up on here today? Where the hell?
I told you I know him.
I know my brother on here, and I was just like, well, shoot, let me try something.
I get the
So you did that on purpose, like I know that's David cousin. You remember me telling you that's my
He told
cousin?
me like 7 times.
And I told him too. Cause I seen you, I was like, cousin.
And cause girl, he called Nico. He know Nico and everything.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's a small world. Cause we didn't even meet him through each other or none of that. Like it's just we all connected together.
Cause you know that Ashanti girl that be with them.
Yeah, that's my baby godmama best friend.
Oh, that's how y'all know each other.
Yeah.
I was like, what the
Yeah, that's our godmama.
Jasmine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right, man.
Tell them Jasmine is not our cousin.
Yeah, that's not our blood
That's
cousin.
not our blood cousin.
Yeah.
Jasmine was telling them that I'm her cousin. I was like, no, that's Alexis' friend.
Shit is.
Yeah. I mean, you know how you when you feel like you family, then they think your family, they think,
Yeah.
yeah, you know.